Alright, I've dropped my message in chat, and I guess it's about time to start. Tonight's going to be a bit funny. Alright, got my notes, got my tutorial. Good evening, everybody. It's Adulthood Not Responding here on the live stream, and tonight we are live streaming the existential dread away. So welcome. If you're in the chat, just let us know. If you're just lurking, no worries. Just give me a thumbs up, or if you're a lurker, just give me a 1 in chat, and that way I'll know that you're someone that's in the chat. Get it? That's it. Dad jokes all the way tonight. Okay, so tonight's a bit of a special mission. I'm just going to double check everything's looking all right. Fantastic. Last stream, last night, I had some amazing guys come along from the Discord, from the WorldGuessr Discord, and they were helping me to figure out exactly how to play WorldGuessr. And the idea is that I'm spending a bit of time on my live stream trying to get to know all the games that my students play. I'm a teacher. I'm a high school teacher, which in my country means anywhere from the age of 11 all the way up to the age of 18. So that covers middle school and high school for some other countries. Anyway, so here we are. And what became really apparent at the end of last night was that I need to go and learn some strategies. Now, the strategies I currently have are very, very simple, and that is I usually look straight at, now here we've got this here, I usually look at the type of trees, I look at any buildings and building styles, as well as mountains and the color of the sky and things like that, and I go off my gut. What was really shocking to me last night was that people use really, to me they seem unusual, but if you've been playing the game or you play GeoGuessr, I suppose they must be really obvious. But things like looking down and looking at the car that you have, for example, I'll just chuck in here. One of the tricks I learned last night from one of the guys that was with me was look straight down, and sometimes you can see the color of the car. You can sometimes see the silhouette of the car, which gives you a hint. You can see that one's got a blue tinge, I think. Although someone in chat said that you had to have some kind of telepathic kind of inkling, some kind of telepathic instinct inside you to sometimes get it right. But also you can see the wing mirrors, the side mirrors, and you can sometimes see roof racks. So color of the car, shape of the car, silhouette of the car. Someone said if you see Cyrillic, I'm not sure how to spell it, how to pronounce it, but if you see a certain kind of writing, obviously, like, you know, if you see Cyrillic, it's probably Russia, and if it's good photo quality, then it's also, you know, those two things mixed together means it's Russia. Stuff like that where I'm just like, I don't know this stuff. I know that there are some people that memorize flags and things like that, but it's all a bit new to me. So the reason I'm playing this, like I said, is I'm a teacher, and all of my classes for about a 2-week period, the last 2 weeks, pretty much every lesson, I found someone either on their phone or on a computer, if there was a computer in the classroom, and of all ages, playing this exact game, and a couple of others as well. You might see up here in the tab up here, I've got cool math games, which means that that's another popular choice. Anything on cool math games they'll play. And that's, I did play that for another live stream for a little bit, but it's like it's a rabbit hole, a rabbit hole of despair, because you end up oh, g'day Midnight, welcome to the chat, mate. Where are you? Wow. Welcome, Midnight, because this is exactly what it's like being in my chat. I'm always getting windows mixed up. I'm not a very good streamer, but I'm keen to learn about this game. Have you played this before, mate? And while you're doing that, so I usually look around at, obviously the language. I would say that's Spanish or Portuguese. I usually look around at things like the car color and things like that. Of the Google camera car and things like that. And I'll make my guess based on that. But I don't really have any other hints at the moment from this guy, from this map. So I think it's a Spanish-speaking country. What have we got? Oh, it says Mexico. It literally says Mexico. There we go. Papeleria in Mexico. All right, well, that narrows it down a little bit. Oh, one day I started playing. Hey, me too. I mean, it's been about 3 days for me, Midnight. Midnight says, it's only one day I started playing. Yeah, good on you. Good on you. So, I started playing because my students play this in my classes, and I banned it. I banned it from my classrooms. But then the idea was, oh, okay, 438. Yeah, could be worse. So I banned this from my classrooms. I took it out of my classrooms. I make sure that students don't play it. But after playing it for about 2 or 3 days, I'm realizing just how good it is. Addictive, but also really good for... It's not just a junky game. Like, I could really use this in my classrooms. So I'm trying to learn to be better at it so that I can now teach my students to be better at it in their classes. That's why I'm here tonight, mate. I generally like to stream just because it's a good way to de-stress from my day. And also just a bit of fun, really. Get online and have a chat to some people. But this game is going to be really useful, especially in my geography classes, but also in history and English and anywhere where you need to use logic. It's just a bit of fun. So, Midnight, are you on the Discord, mate? Are you in this Discord over here? Oh, you are too. There you go. I'm looking at you. There you go. I'll give you a little tick there. So Midnight, it says that you're new. You're new to the Discord, so you've only been playing for the last couple of days as well. Okay, cool, man. If you want to have a game, I'll have a game with you. I don't really know how to do that. We could just play along together if you want. But whatever you want to do. Where are you at, man? Where are you at in the world? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. But I'm in Australia, if you hadn't guessed from my accent. And during the daytime, I don't sound exactly like this. Now, I reckon this place is somewhere in Asia. Maybe not. Catarata. I'd love to know what your... Midnight, I'm always trying to learn what my new people in the chat, what their favorite tactic is. Like, what do you look for first when you're trying to figure it out? Is that dog doing a... Oh, man, look at that. That's a screenshot right there. I think it's... Okay, we're going to screenshot that one. I may be a teacher, but I'm still a child at heart. Okay, cool. Let's... Midnight, I'm just thinking if someone ever, just logs in, joins our chat, and then this is the first image they see, what are they going to do? I've got to save this, man. All right. I just got to save this. It could be the thumbnail. Maybe I'll turn this into the thumbnail. Here, I'll do that later. Look at that. They're growing dragon fruit. You're in India. Awesome. I'm not going to tell you what my name is, my real name is, but I've got an Indian name, actually. My father knew an Indian guy when he was in his 20s. Oh, look at that. What are they growing there? Is that loofah? No, that can't be loofah. Okay, so it's obviously somewhere tropical. These are tropical trees. Bananas. Looks like a mango. Coconut palm. We could possibly say that this is yeah, it's pretty funny, man, eh? I don't know this language. Midnight, do you know how to start a game? Like to get a game code? If you don't, I can figure it out. Just let me know. I can try and figure out a game code we could start playing, hey? Yeah, so my dad met this Indian guy. And he became really good friends with him. And my father stopped going to school when he was 12 years old, which seems young in my country. My dad's from England. I'm not from England, but my dad is. And yeah, this guy convinced him to go back to school. To me, Camille Villa, Ingat Biahe. I'm going to get it wrong. And Midnight, I'm always getting this stuff wrong. What does that say? Santiago. Okay, definitely Spanish speaking. Okay, the next question is, which Spanish speaking country? Oh, there's a flag. There's a flag. Okay, and I'm always on the lookout for, hey, Tunturi Sapuli. How you going, man? Oh man, I've just done the same thing again. How do I do this? How are you going, man? It's great to see you back again. Hey, Midnight. Midnight's in the chat with us as well, Tunturi Sapuli, and he is he's new. Or sorry, Midnight. I don't know if you're a boy or a girl, but yeah, just started playing a day ago, just like me. Tunturi Sapuli, how are you going today, man? It's been a whole 24 hours since we last talked. Spanish-speaking country. Actually, Tunturi Sapuli, I'm not going to ask for help, but look, I found a flag. I don't know what flag it is though. Oh man, I just don't know. You're a boy, Midnight. Nice. Me too. Oh, hey, I wonder, do you think we could find, hey, Midnight, I don't think we can find that picture again, of the dog. Where is it? Somewhere around here. Look what we found, Tunturi. Oh, I'm so childish. Okay, yeah, not a Spanish-speaking country. Not a Spanish-speaking country, though. The flag, yeah, I didn't think it was. Like, it looks to me like an Asian country, and it looked to me like an Asian flag, Southeast Asia maybe, but still a lot of Spanish influence. Where did that go? There it is. Oh, could it be the Philippines, maybe? Yes! Oh man, that's awesome. Yeah, Midnight, you can totally play together. Tunturi Sapuli is actually... Oh, is my stream lagging? I don't know how to make it lag less. I've set it to like ultra low lag, like latency. So it's the least I can make it. Yeah. Oh, it's not lagging for you. Thanks, Tunturi. So yeah, Tunturi, my stepmother is Filipino, and as soon as you said that, I went, aha, because I know that Tagalog, the language in the Philippines, one of the languages. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of Spanish words tipped in, and then I remembered their history of being conquered by the Spanish a while ago. Yeah, and then it all clicked. So that was a good tip. Thanks, man. Hey, Tunturi, can I create a party if Midnight wants to join? What do I have to do here? So number of rounds 5. That seems right. Disable timer. No, I don't want to disable timer. Oh, okay, cool. How much is too much? Do you think even for a beginner? Like, if I did 50. You were doing 50 for me yesterday, weren't you? I think that was what you were doing for me. You can turn off road labels there for more realism. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I suppose if you know road labels. Yeah. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, you can change it to just for... Oh, that's pretty cool. You can change it to 50's all right? Okay, thanks, man. All right, cool. Save. Okay, that's our game code. Copy, I think. On the main page, click Join Party. And use the code. All right, cool. Let's see who we get. Hey, and so Tenturi Sapuli, do you want me to... I remember you said yesterday, just call me that word there. And for you, is that... hey, Midnight's here. All right. Is it seafocation? Seafocation? Or... I'm not sure how to say that. Okay, cool. Let's just start, man. Let's do it. All right, Midnight versus Tunturi Sapuli slash seafocation versus adulthood not responding. All right. Okay. 43 seconds. Saglik exanisi. Okay, no. I'm trying to learn from yesterday, so look down. Nothing there. Oh no, there's a bit of car there, but... I bet you've already got it, haven't you? Bankasi. Bankasi? That almost sounds like pigeon. Ah, is that turkey? No. Oh, is it turkey? Please be turkey. Oh, flags. Yes! All right. Okay, cool. We're off to a great start. We all got the right country. Great stuff, man. All right. Okay, next. Good job, guys. All right. Sifok. Sifok. Sefok. 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 Sifok? No, Sifok. Maybe Sifok. Sefok. Sefok. No, Sefok. Sorry, man. I'm spending way too much time on that. Boland. Ons koop alle types grut metal. Oh, I mean, that seems to me like South Africa. Have I got any more hint as to where that could be? Yeah, sorry, Midnight. I am literally just talking my way through it. So if you don't want... You might just have to chuck mute on if you don't want to hear me. But if you've got lag, you're probably not hearing me anyway. I see a cafe down there. Oh, yeah. Good job, guys. Nice. Okay, I've also, tonight, at some point, I'll be looking at Plonk, but my my goals for tonight, I'm trying to be a bit more organized tonight. Pick the right continent. That's my first and biggest goal. If I get the right continent every time, I'm pretty happy. What is that? Oh my gosh. Entre... Vida? Servicio de Compañía. The red crescent on the turkey round was the symbol of the Red Cross crescent. Yes! Ah! Yes, yes. That rings a bell. Thank you. I know that a few countries use the crescent moon, though, as well. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Ah, Chad. I have no idea. No! Spanish speaking. Spanish speaking. Well done, guys. Ah, good job. Uruguay. You both got Uruguay. You're very good at this, Midnight. You're a natural, man. All right. Okay. Boom and Scissor Repairs, the access platform specialist. That looks like England to me. Oh, man. It couldn't look much more English. I know that council fence. Oh, look, someone's bent that one. That's pretty hard to do. They're really tough fences. All right, so now how do we figure out where we are in England? Somewhere in England, I reckon. Or the UK. I mean, the UK. Definitely the UK. Can I use the arrow buttons for this? Oh, I can. Sweet. I'm just going to get this in before I... Look, it looks pretty miserable. I'm going to say it's somewhere like around Northampton. Northampton's pretty miserable. Oh, I was so wrong. Northern Ireland. Near Lurgan. I've been to Lurgan. This is where I usually hang out around here. Okay, right. Okay, I see a tropical fruit tree. That's a sea almond tree. Edible fruit inside a very tough nut. I don't know what they call that in India. Midnight, but yeah, we call that a sea almond or a coastal almond. Casa de Salud, Spanish again. Spanish or Portuguese. I'm actually really bad with it. I saw a mango tree there, more tropical fruit. And what's my car? Can I see my car? I can't see my car. Oh, there's a bit of blue there. What does that mean? I didn't get to Plonk it. I didn't manage to get there around to looking at Plonk it, man. It was a really busy day. Oh, no. No, that's wrong. Oh. Oh, no. Okay. Do you want to play again? Do you guys want to play again? I'll just quickly write this down. My new goal as well is guess every time. Exclamation mark. Okay, right. Cool. Let's do it. If you're into it, you're into it. Yes, midnight. Nice job, man. That was awesome. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. So, blue car again. If that's the case, if it's blue every time in Mexico, that would help. I see gated communities. People like fences around here. That tells me something. Oh, but not over here, though. Interesting. I'm just going to turn the music up. Guys, tell me if the music's too loud, if it breaks your concentration. It just helps me get into the zone. I'm going to stop talking as much. Let's just play. Let's play. Oh my gosh, you guys are so good. How'd you get that? It's not always blue in Mexico. Never going to be blue back of the car, though, like we have here. Never going to be blue back of the car. You mean in Mexico, the back of the car is never blue, but we do get... Oh, so that's the back of the car. And that's the front of the car. That does look a bit more like the back of the car, I suppose. Interesting. That was an oak tree, I think. I'm guessing Europe already, based on the scenery. Oh. That looks like England again. Or the UK. That looks like the UK to me. Okay, just get a guess in. Look, I'd rather get in the right continent. Remember, I'm trying to get the right continent, and I'm trying to guess every time. Oh, man, it was Bremen. Bremen. Good job, guys. You're killing it. Well done. All right. Guess every time. New Life Christian Church United. Disciples of Church United Christ. Okay, right. English. I see English. What is this? Car. Interesting. Car. Butler County. Butler County. America? That means there's usually an American flag. They love an American flag over there. What's that? Yep. Okay. America. Where's Butler County? Oh, I should have learnt my counties. I don't know. I'm just going to put it there. Please, as long as it's the right continent and I made a guess, I'll be happy. Nice one. All right. Good job, guys. Where is it? It's in Missouri. Okay, cool. All right. Sefok, I watched one of Bagel's videos just before, and the one from a couple of days ago. Saudi, Itati, oh, I can't even know that. Saudi, as in Saudi Arabia, maybe. Oh, oh, that's confusing. Mm. Did you know in my country that plant is called mother-in-law's tongue, as in not a nice thing to say. I know that's not right. That guess is not right. I know that. But I got a guess. Not in the right continent. Oh well. Where was it? Brasilia. Oh, in Brazil? Hey, look, as long as I'm getting points on the board at the moment, I'm happy. I think after another couple of games, I'm probably going to spend some time learning on Plonk. I know that's going to be pretty boring for you guys. Rad Kestan. Oh, yep, as in stand to stay. And that means bike. Rad. I think. Or car? No, Rad. Yes, because car is Auto in German. Okay, what is this? Nur für Betreibs Yeah, so Germany or Austria or Belgium. I've been wrong before about this. I can't see anything else discernible. I didn't look at the car. Blue car. Blue front of the car. Is that Sefok? Is that the front of the car? Blue? Okay. Could be worse. Hey guys, we all got on the right continent. We're all happy. Back of the car. I mean, I can't tell. Game over. Okay, let's play again. If you're keen. Okay. So, guess every time, pick the right continent, and guess the correct end of the car. Just little goals, you know. This is the way I learn. I just give myself little goals. Okay. Japanese. Kai. Okay, yeah. It's Japanese, that's all I know. Okay. Whereabouts in Japan? Car? White. Would you call that white? I'd call that white. And I'm going to say that's the back of the car. Is that the back of the car? Did I get it right this time? Zam. You don't know. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I know you're not, like, you know. Oh, I didn't... Guys. Zero on the board. Not even on the board. Oh, last game. No worries, man. No worries at all. Let's play. Say hi to your mum. Say hello. The random strangers on the internet say hello from Australia and was it Finland? Sefok? Okay, Stella Artois, popular. Formaggi. That sounds like Italian to me. Okay. What time is it in India? In your part of India? Prometheus. Okay, I've just got to get a guess on the board. Remember? Okay, and that's already one of my conditions. I can see a blue tinge in the car. Blue. I need to start recording this stuff. I think that's the front of the car. I'm guessing, though. Oh, no! Is it France? Oh, it was Italy. Okay. Cool. Okay. Yeah, no, sorry, man. The Korean text. Oh, but I saw Japanese. Oh, man. Is that, I know Nepal has a flag like that shape, but that's not their national flag. Yeah, sorry, I'm not trying to... Yeah, you're right, I'm hyperfixating on one thing at a time. You're right. What was that? There's lots of little hints around here, aren't there? A lot of... I mean, I know it's probably not Nepal, but this is all I've got to go on at the moment. No, but there's like ocean in the distance or something. No. Ambulance? Plonk. Oh, man. Good job, guys. I'm glad that wasn't tough. That wasn't... Yeah, no, well, you guys did way better than me. Nice one. Okay, cool. Back of the car. Definitely back of the car. But I'm not going to hyperfixate on it, right, Sefok? All right. Viragbolt. Minden Kategoriaban. Oh, are they? They also have Indonesian... Oh, man. Hey, Sefok, if you had to guess, how many times have you... how many games have you played, do you reckon? Or how many hours do you reckon you've logged on this? Is that a stat you'd know? I have 11 seconds. Oh, that's a... I don't know. Just click something. It's not South Africa. It can't be. No. Yeah, I should have guessed Eastern Europe. The concrete at the bottom of the post kind of gave me a bit of a hint there, but I don't know if that's an actual hint. My gut was saying Eastern Europe, but I didn't listen. Okay, right. Let's get out of here. Oh wow, there's a big... Sefok, why is there such a big blurry spot, you reckon? That's new. Is that... maybe reaching thousands of hours. Wow. Okay, I see. Is that Hindi? Is that Hindi, Midnight? You reckon? India. Yes. Somewhere in India. I just put it somewhere near India, but in India, but I don't know where. Do you have any clue? Where would you guess, Midnight? It'll be interesting to see how close you were, actually. Okay. Cool. So it was up in the northwest. Okay. Cool. Game over. So Midnight, if you've got to go, man, then don't upset your mother. Great to meet you. And hey, might see you next time, eh? I'll definitely see you on the Discord either way. So, yeah. Cheers, man. Have a great day. Are you up for another one, Sefok? If you're up for one more, I'll do one more, and then I'm going to get onto Plonk, I think. That's because India was covered by local contractors because of a government request. For this reason, the quality in India is really bad. Oh, as in for the taking of the photos. Nice. That's a cool fact. Okay. Hankook. 2021 is when it was taken. I don't see any car. So they... Okay. Oh. Definitely the back. Mountains. Mm-hmm. So if you... I'm just going to say somewhere in east... is that the Balkans? I'm just going to say, somewhere here. I don't know. It looks nice. No, it looks way too warm for this, but it could be in the Balkans, Oh my gosh. Oh, good job, Sefok, man. You're so good at this. Okay. Cool. Hey, that's such a cool fact about the India contract. Are there other countries that are well known for that kind of stuff? You were talking a lot about Meta last night. Servicios, I see Spanish. Piñatas. Okay, you can't get much more Spanish than piñatas. Okay. Miscellaneous David. Okay, so a discount store. Zona Azul. Azul. Isn't Azul a character out of Avatar: The Last Airbender? Azul? Or is it... am I confusing that with another anime? Anyway. I love Avatar, eh? Have you ever seen Avatar? I don't know what age group you're in. Okay. Tropical or access to tropical stuff. Oh, that's an interesting car. Oh no, that's a person on a bike. Okay. We're just gonna do that. No, there. Why not? Ah! I would have been closer in Mexico. Cool. Alright. Let's keep going. My job tonight, my question in the chat was, at the start was, what is one skill that I can learn, that I can do tonight? You watched it as a kid. Oh, so that was a fair while ago then, I take it. Yeah, I have an interesting kind of history with Avatar because Because I didn't watch it at all when it came out originally. I think I would have been probably a bit too old. I was to be into it. I was probably like in my late teens, and we didn't have cable TV. It was pretty much only rich people had that. Okay, now that looks Japanese to me. Ta ki ta to, and that's to. But I'm just gonna say somewhere in. Did I miss it? Oh man. How did you know that it was the South Island? Japan, Switzerland, and Liechtenstein have a low-lying camera because of privacy laws. When you say low-lying, you mean like they couldn't hold it up very high over the car. That's really cool. Okay, something in Asia. I'm looking for any other word that would tell me. Is there an official sign there somewhere? Is there a flag there? No. Okay. And, okay. Just need to guess somewhere. I have no idea. Vietnam. I haven't guessed Vietnam yet. Thailand. Nice. Southern Thailand. Interesting. Yes. Okay, so it's low on the car, yeah. Yeah, so I didn't get into Avatar until I was much older. We just had our first son. 2024, this was taken. We just had our first son, and my wife went back to work, and I took 3 months off work after he was 3 months old. She had to go back to work, and so I looked after our son during the day, and I would bring him to her workplace once a day, every day. South Greenway, Main Street. Okay, events. Voice. Boom. Please be the right continent. Come on, fingers crossed for America. Well, I got the right country. That's pretty good. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm going to get on Plonk it. Is that okay, man? Vietnam doesn't have Google Street View coverage at all. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, I'm going to have to write that down, actually. Actually, no, I can go back through the chat. I'll go back through the chat. I'm going to compile a whole bunch of the really cool stuff that you've told me, and I'm going to put it in the chat. Okay, so I don't think I need to know about the compass pointing north. I don't think I'm at the level where I can access this kind of stuff. Like, as in, this corner of the Midway Atoll runway is one of the best known locations in the game due to being overrepresented in GeoGuessr's official world map. Interesting. That's cool. They used to, but for some reason they removed it. Interesting. Yeah, that really is interesting. It's a strange way to get to know the world, in a way. You must learn some really interesting trivia. Do you ever, does it make you more popular in conversation, knowing all this trivia, or does it just make it awkward sometimes? I'm really into long distance running, and sometimes I make it really awkward because I'll just start talking about running, and people are like, yeah, man, yeah, cool. Stop talking about that. Yeah, definitely not. As in, it doesn't make it more awkward, or it doesn't make it more useful. Pinpoint ability, pinpointing maps, where every location is placed. Handpicked distribution. How to distribute locations. GeoGuessr, which I imagine it's probably using the same thing as WorldGuessr. The term official coverage refers to imagery released by Google themselves. There is also privately published imagery in Google Maps, such as unofficial. Does that include? Interesting. Not that many people care about Japanese privacy laws or Vietnamese national security legislation. Well, Sefik, man, you found your audience. I'm a sponge for that information. Like, I'm a sponge that doesn't hold the liquid very well, so I lose it pretty quickly. But I love that stuff, man. If you've got Yeah, I'm always interested to hear that kind of stuff. I'm just trying to think, what time of day would it be when at your place? Friday 16th of May is my. So you'd be about 10 hours behind, 9 hours behind me, I imagine. Oh, so you're in the middle of the day on a Friday. Cool. If you're in Finland, like I said, since the game is based on Google Street View, 422. Oh, okay. How wrong was I? Maybe time zones is something else I need to learn more about. 422. Nice. Nice. Oh, wow, this is really useful. Look at that. Okay. Do you think this is up to date? So, since the game is based on Google Street View, the countries that show up will correspond to the countries covered on Street View. Knowing what countries have coverage and which ones don't, which is what you're saying, right? Is a basic piece of information to have, since there are some areas of the world, such as Africa and Central America, in which only a few countries will appear in-game. It seems to be up to date. Excellent. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. Limited coverage in there. Some of the islands there. The Caribbean islands. Okay. Yeah, this is what surprised me last night, because I did think, I was thinking about it last night. I was like, surely we're going to get America over and over and over again, because there's just so much. Everywhere in America must be covered in Google Maps Street View. It must be really heavy coverage, but I don't think we got it much last night at all. Where did I go? Okay. All right. Okay. Cool. Future coverage announced, which means not yet. So there's only according to this map, 3 major locations. What country is that? That's South Africa. Is that Swaziland there or something like that? That's got to be, is that Zimbabwe? No, is that Zimbabwe? Oh, man. Pardon me. Oh, selection or random chance with bias. Random chance with bias. Yeah, that makes sense. Interesting. Yeah. There is a variety of ways of playing GeoGuessr. Oh, yeah, quickly. Yeah, Avatar. Basically, I was looking after my son, and from about 3 to 6 months old, he wasn't doing much. He'd nap about 3 or 4 times a day. So I just played a lot of World of Warcraft, and I discovered Avatar because it was on Netflix, and I was like, I'll give it a go. I never gave it a go because it was American, not Japanese anime, and I was like, that's so stupid, because that's how I thought. But it's amazing for what it is. For a kids show, it's really, really good. I actually think it's just as much for adults as kids, personally. But hot take. So round time, you can use this setting to introduce a time limit. Game mode to move. Oh, so you can use the WASD or W. Oh, just W and S. Oh, okay, right. Pan. You can pan by left. Oh, yeah. Okay, right. So if you've used a computer before, this shouldn't be too much of an issue. Interesting. Single player games, moving games, not move games. I don't know. Oh, does WorldGuessr have an official ranked duel? What's that all about? That seems like a dangerous button. It's red. I haven't even looked at these yet. Wait, does that take it to us? Is that the Discord that I am a part of? It is, isn't it? Okay. Cool. All right, nice. Sweet. I should have said GG to Midnight before he left. It was cool to meet someone from India. It is a dangerous button. Oh, it is the Discord. Yeah, cool. I also there's a WorldGuessr YouTube channel. Did not know that. Yeah, I'll subscribe to that. Heck yes, I will. Okay, cool. Trying WorldGuessr. Okay, so it's got a few vids up. Nothing massive. The blooper reel, Morsology. Oh, so you can. So someone's just compiled a couple of other videos. I'm horrid at WorldGuessr. Hey, I could have made that. Okay, cool. Oh, it's nice. It's getting some coverage. I wonder if they'll ever put up our videos together. WorldGuessr's map selection is slightly different. Okay. Look, if you're telling me, I trust it. What is this? Oh, open source version. Oh, okay, I don't want to mess with that. As in, I don't really know what I'm doing there, so. Leaderboard. Are you going to be on here, man? Adulthood not responding. Number 51,609. Woo! Okay, is this all time? Okay, cool. Valentino Piero Messi. 4610. Have you ever played this dude? I don't think so, I don't think. Oh, don't you play a lot? Okay. Probably not compared to some of these guys, I imagine, but. Wait, is that nasty? That's nasty. You've played against number 1, Valentino. Yeah, cool. That's our dude. That's our guy, man. That's got to be our guy. Oh, wow. Cool. Sweet, man. Oh, nasty if you're ever watching this. I'm going to catch up with you at some point on the Discord, and I'm going to find you, and I'm going to congratulate you. Number 6. That's pretty cool. Do you think, Sefok, do you reckon that a fair few people on this are ranked on GeoGuessr as well? And are you on GeoGuessr at all? And would you be... Yeah, the ELO system here is quite broken, as you can see. A lot of people at 10,000. Oh. Is that bad? Okay, what does ELO stand for? That sounds really ignorant, but dude, I'm starting from scratch here. Like... Oh, leader... Oh, you're... If you don't get to me first. In silver and gold, it doesn't show your ELO. Oh, okay, everyone just knows, except me. Some do play GeoGuessr, and you do as well. Nice. Yeah, just a rating system. Yeah, I figured that was what it was. So they're all at what I presume is like a perfect score. Named after a guy named Elo. Really? Oh, I love that. That's so cool, man. That's awesome. That's so cool. One of the goats, I imagine. Okay, cool. Okay. Cool. And, right. 25k speedrun. This refers to attempting to get a perfect score on a specific map as fast as possible, usually in a moving game. Oh. High score is possible on a no move. Sometimes time limits are introduced, such as 10 seconds NMPZ. 10 seconds. ELO nowadays generally means rating also. Oh, okay, cool. Do you want to know what it means to me? It's going to show my age a bit. No moving, panning, or zooming. Oh, yeah, and we were doing that last night accidentally when you still thought that I could play better than I can. ELO to me is these guys. Electric Light Orchestra. Oh man, I'm gonna get taken off if I show copyright stuff. Whoops. Okay, whoops. Okay, cool. ELO comes from... Oh, does it? Oh. So there's a bit of a history there. That's interesting. Okay, so high score games, country streaks, guessing the right country as many times in a row as possible on a given map. This game mode is played both no move and NMPZ, while GeoGuessr has their own streaks game mode. It is limited to only a few maps. So this is, I presume we use this language in our game as well. Skills from both high score. Hedge. Oh, because your stats would look like straight across the top like a hedge. That's cool. Cooperative games, streaks and high score games. Bullseye. No, I just want to know individual. No, I don't really know. I'll be honest with you. I'm not really into like all the categories. I just want to know like. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, in order to make an educated guess, experienced GeoGuessr players will look for specific clues and consider a variety of different factors. In this section, we'll explain the most common types of clues you should try to look for when you load into a round of GeoGuessr. A single type of clue will not work for every country, as some countries can be easily recognized by a very specific clue that only applies to it, while others require using a combination of many of the clues detailed below. What have you said over there? Sorry, Savok. Hedge is the same as finance, as in hedge your bets. Thank goodness you're here, man. You make me feel much more legitimate. Because you know what would have happened? I'd be playing at some point in the future, and then I'd be like, oh, nice work, man. You're building a hedge. And someone would be like, what are you talking about? Okay, cool. Like, hedge your bets. You know, I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea how old you are. It doesn't matter. My point is, the older I get, the more I talk to teenagers at work, it becomes harder and harder to like even get them to tell me what they're talking about sometimes, because like the whole Italian brain rot thing took me ages to figure out. I don't know if you're into all that stuff, but like, yeah, kids would just walk up to me and just yell, Angelina Cappuccino. And I'd be like, okay, cool, have a good day. And it took me weeks to figure out that that was a thing. So yeah, thank you for telling me about the hedge thing. That's really useful. To learn more about the specific applications, hang on. Some countries can be easily recognized by a very specific clue that only applies to it. Okay, while others require using a combination of the many. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. At first, we recommend focusing on the clues that you will see in most rounds. Okay, so then like narrowing down your skill level and steadily incorporating more obscure clues into your ask. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm after today. Like, what's the one thing that I could do? Like, you know, what's one thing I could do to improve right now? And they're saying general clues. One of the most basic clues present. Oh wait, what are the categories? General, architecture, landscape, infrastructure, car and coverage, and other clues. No, I'm not really on TikTok, and I guess your students are a little younger than me since I'm 18 now. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, okay. Yeah. What I've found is you can totally get through life without TikTok and without knowing all that stuff. Like, and, you know, most of the teachers I work with, I'd say about 99% of adults I know don't know about brain rot or being chronically online or whatever kids say. They don't know what womp womp means, you know, like all that stuff. And they don't need to know, and they get along just fine. But I'm just curious. I can't help asking, you know. And it's funny because then you can just pull it out in class. Like today, what did I say to them? I was like, someone said, they were like, oh, what were we watching? We were watching inspirational speeches from history. So we watched Martin Luther King Jr., I Have a Dream. We watched, what's her name? Greta Thunberg, or whatever her name is. You know, her environmentalism speech. And then, and one of them about Greta he was like, is she like actually angry, or is she just being cringe? And I was like, no, like dead ass, she's dead ass, she's serious. And when they heard me say dead ass, they just like, yeah, they just dropped on the floor laughing. Like, I use it just to like, yeah, make them laugh most of the time. It's funny to hear an old person try to use young person language. So you're 18, cool. Okay, nice. One of the most basic, the direction of the sun. When the sun is clearly pointing towards the south. Let's test this out. Hang on. All right. When the sun is clearly pointing south. Do I have a compass? Yes, I do. Okay, cool. Southern hemisphere, obviously. Right. Okay, Tropic of Cancer and Capricorn. when the sun is clearly towards the south, you will be in the northern hemisphere, and when the sun is clearly north, you'll be in the southern hemisphere. Experienced players will not usually look at the sun in most rounds, but it is still a very important clue on hard rounds. So it's like basic, but you don't use it much on its own, unless it's like an additional thing to look for. Okay. I mean, Sefik, some of my students are 18, you know, but most of them, you know, I'd say most of them aren't, obviously, because not all of them are in their final year of high school. Okay, it is important to keep in mind that between the tropics of Cancer and Capricorn, the sun may appear north in the northern hemisphere and vice versa during the summer months. You should only trust it completely when the direction of the sun is closer to the north. Wait, what? Oh, I see. So when it's central to the sky, central to the picture, and it's not over to the side. I think that's what they're saying. So like when it's in that central midday position, that's when you can rely on it a little more. Okay, cool. Sorry, I'm just going to have a drink here out of a very noisy bottle. Sorry. I've been talking all day. During the daytime I sound a bit more like this, and I don't actually use my low down voice. But when I'm in the recording booth, I just kind of relax a bit. This is a very good clue. Also, if the sun is really high up, it is in or near the tropics. Yeah, that makes sense because you're closer to the equator, so the rotation of the Earth means that that makes sense, man. Yep. Okay, cool. Yep. This is a very good clue. So I'm gonna make some notes. All right, so basic skills. Not skill. Skills isn't the right word. What am I looking for? What to look for? Clues. What to look for / clues. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, I'll just go with clues. Right. Okay, cool. Because I've decided as of today, because I actually, and it was really funny, I played it a couple of times in class today because you guys convinced me yesterday, and playing with you guys yesterday, I was like, yeah, I'm going to start using it. Like, even before I'm good at it, I'm going to start using it. And I'd already improved hugely. And I was able to help students get at least most of the time into the right continent using the single player mode. We didn't do the competition or anything like games. We just used the single player mode. And because you can just walk around until you find something. Yeah, it was really useful. And some of my this is like an overshare. It's not unprofessional, but it is definitely like overshare. Some of the children that are usually more disruptive in class were really engaged in the game. And so all it took was like 5 minutes, but it snapped them back into the lesson. You know, it brought their engagement back and refreshed them, which was amazing. So I'm definitely going to be using it from now on. So the better that I can get, the easier that's going to be for me. So this is actually helping me with my job. Okay, right. So clues. I'm just going to say sun direction. If I just take all the clues down, like, you know, copy and paste, I might as well just keep the page. So I'll just take some notes. Okay, cool. And actually, I'll just put here, Sefok says, what did you say? Sun, when the sun really high up. When the sun is in, okay, equals in/near tropics. Okay, cool. Moving on. Okay. Oh, can I do dot points here? Oh yeah, cool. Sweet. All right, next. Driving side, as the vast majority of rounds in GeoGuessr are on roads. The side of the road which cars drive on can be a very fast way to exclude a good number of countries. Yeah, one of my my 13-year-old students today pointed that out to me. It was, I was really impressed, actually. We were trying to decide where in Europe it was, and they said they're driving on the left-hand side. And I was like, well, that in conjunction with a couple of, I was like, it has to be somewhere in the UK, right? Maybe. And it was. And they were, yeah, they were just really impressed with themselves. So it was really cool. Driving side. I probably don't need to use that capitalization there. Okay, cool. This map is fascinating. Okay. India. I did not know India drives on the left. Look at this random selection of countries in South America, man. This is crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 countries plus... Whoa. Oh, no, that's Africa. I thought... Africa. South Africa. Yes, when I went to South Africa, I did notice that we were driving on the left-hand side. China drives on the low coverage, as in no information. Interesting. Interesting. Only a few countries present in the game drive on the left-hand side of the road. That's really good info to have. Now, oh, dude, check this out. British colonies do often drive on... Yeah, I did notice that as well. I was like, oh, they're all... well, a lot of them are Commonwealth nations. Yeah, British colonies. Former British colonies, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. I mean, and Japan as well, which is interesting. That's probably something to do with the Meiji Restoration, maybe? I wonder why they went... I wonder if they always... Why does Japan drive on the left side? Let's figure this out. Because... Okay, cool. Before the advent of automobiles, walking was the primary mode of transportation in Japan. During this time, samurai carried their swords on their left hips. Sorry, I've just got a message. Let me just see that. That could be my wife. If my kids wake up in the middle of the night, sometimes she'll call me in. No, we're good. In exception to the US, CA, and Western Africa because of their own multi-country bloc. Yes, okay. Yep, it makes sense. I mean, the US seems to like doing things differently to the British just because they don't like, you know, they've got a past history there. It is said British railway engineers. Yeah, yep, that's right. It says that here too, yeah. The railway construction was led by British engineers, and because British railways... Yeah, exactly right, yeah. I did see that when I came in here, and I was like, oh, I'll come back to that. I like to start at the start, but yeah, you're right. There's no point wasting time on this, but yeah. Yeah, that's right, because they had all these specialists come into the country to modernize their, you know, they felt very behind. And because of that, they got all these military systems. And I mean, you've seen The Last Samurai, I imagine, where they bring in, you know, military specialists from around the world to modernize their army. And yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all that they chose British engineers, because at the time, British engineers were still one of the best, some of the best, you know, rail engineers in the world. Yeah. There's a really interesting town, actually, man, called Iron Bridge in England. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's really cool. You should check out its history. It's and if you ever go to GeoGuessr or WorldGuessr there, I think it might be one word even. I've been there multiple times because it just it's a fascinating place. It's named after... They renamed their town after the bridge, this bridge here, because they built it as like an advertisement of how they could manage iron, how they could build iron in new ways, or how good they were at it. Because this is basically, it's known as the birthplace of the Industrial Revolution. It's really cool. It's near Birmingham. When I lived in Birmingham with she was my girlfriend then, but my wife and we used to come here, once every year or so, it's a really beautiful village too. It's in this little valley. It's lovely. Yeah. But yeah, historically important. Okay, so only a few countries present in the game drive on the left-hand side of the road. Driving side. Most drive right. Commonwealth, mostly left. Okay, cool. Next note. When there are no other cars nearby, you can still tell the driving side in a couple of... that's an interesting point, actually. Because if we could see the car, that'd be... Okay. Traffic signs will be set up on the same side as the cars drive. Traffic signs will be set up on the same side as the cars drive. Some parts of the Google car might be visible, such as the antenna on the back of the car, and on dirt roads you will sometimes see a trail of dust behind the car. The driving wheel will almost always be on the side that is closer to the center of the road. Yep, that makes sense. On the left for the right hand. Yep. Oh man, I love the exception there. One of the few exceptions to this rule is cars imported from Japan in Eastern Russia. So in Eastern Russia, you can't trust that, but it's pretty airtight, watertight. Okay. Man. Okay, back of car, front of car. Oh man, this is really useful. Actually, I think this will be my new bookmark for this page. Not my original one. There we go. It's more useful. It's more specific to my needs. Okay, cool. Language. Language is one of the most common. Yeah, obviously language. And that's the Cyrillic someone was talking about yesterday. Cyrillic. Okay, cool. Most countries present in GeoGuessr use the Latin script, and therefore you need to learn. You need to learn special characters or diacritics as well. What's diacritics mean? Let's figure that out. Sefak, I don't know if this is how you do it when you research stuff, but I just kind of, as I go, I'm like, oh, new word. I need to learn that new word. A sign such as an accent or cedilla, which, when written above or below a letter, indicates a difference in pronunciation from the same letter when unmarked to differently marked. Oh, like an umlaut in German. Okay. Or like accents. Yeah, cool. Yeah, thanks, man. Yep. Yeah, like in Spanish, they have the A and the I. And definitely, yeah, German is where I know the umlaut. I think it's umlaut. I don't know what you guys call it, but we call it. In German, they call it umlaut. I taught 11 years old and 12 years old German for not very long, like half a year, but it was enough to get me, into it. And I did it for school. I did it at school. I studied it at school. Yes, it is umlaut in English, I believe. Yeah, cool. So it's not umlaut where you come from. I take it there would be a different name for it. Oh, wait, I'm on the wrong page. I was like, what do you mean, like Japan? What? And then I was like, okay. Alle Menschen sind frei und gleich an Würde und Rechten geboren. Sie sind mit Vernunft und Gewissen begabt und sollen einander im Geist der Brüderlichkeit begegnen. No, we just call them dots. Nice. Nice, man. Yeah, I suppose, yeah, that everything has like a technical name. But we just, why would you need it to be called something fancy? Good point, man. All right, as well as develop for how each language looks to be able to tell which language you are looking at. However, several countries, especially in Asia, have unique scripts that can easily give you the country in a round. Have unique scripts that can easily give you the country in a round. Oh, like when you said that there was Korean, and I thought that it was Japanese. Although I still believe there was some Japanese in amongst the Korean on one of the signs I was looking at. They have no linguistic name that I know of. Yeah, interesting, man. Interesting. You know, once this might be a complete fallacy, a complete lie. I went to university when I did my undergraduate at university. There was an exchange student from Norway, and I asked her. I don't know how we got to talking about this. I think we were at a pub, just having a beer, drinking beer, and she said something like, "Oh, we don't have a word for that," and she said there was no word for like auntie, and that can't be right because, I mean, familiar. Hang on, Norwegian word. Unless tante, which is the same as German. Okay, yeah, that was a lie. Good. Actually, no, they can be called umlauts. Never heard that in Finnish though. Interesting. So you've heard of it before as an umlaut. Interesting. Oh, hey man. This is a really specific question to you in particular, because of where you're from. But have you been watching? Are you into the Eurovision stuff? My wife and I, just before I came online tonight, we were watching the first semi-final performances. We watch it every year. We're actually going to start a podcast, we think, for it. But when I get organized for it. Some really interesting entries this year. Anyway, I love Eurovision. It's great. All right, one of the most intuitive. Yeah, here we go. Some countries do not have its own language, like Switzerland, which has French. Yeah, and that's what reminded me of it, because we were listening to a couple of entries and Eurovision. I was like, that sounds like French. That doesn't sound like... But I didn't realize, yeah. German and Italian-speaking regions. Yes, yeah. Interesting. Very interesting. In other countries like Spain, there are regional languages unique to their own regions. Yeah, I had heard that. Yes, we have 2 candidates this year from Finland. 2? 2? Are you a legacy country? As in, will you get through automatically? Ich komme. Nice. Sweden is a Finnish bet. Who was Sweden again? Hang on. I haven't watched the second semi-final. Oh, I just typed in Sweden. Kaj. Oh, they were amazing. They got through, didn't they? Yeah, they were the ones that were singing about the sauna. They were amazing, man. They were so good. Kaj, yeah, Kaj. Comes from Finland, Swedish-speaking minority. Did not know that Finland had a Swedish-speaking minority. That's really cool. I'm sure I have lots of little trivia that would be interesting for you, but it's very specific to, Australia, especially around like racial history and things like that. That's what I used to specialize in my undergrad. But it would all be very, I don't know how it would be relevant to this game. I'm sure it might be, but yeah, flags and domains. Yeah, this one, man, I need to get up on my flags. Actually, I'd love to do a bit of a flag quiz, like workout, maybe at the start of every stream. I was thinking maybe I would maybe just do like 10 minutes or a couple of rounds of a flag guessing game. And there is one here, isn't there? Yeah, I really liked the Kaj. It was really good. Since they sing about sauna, which is probably the most Finnish thing ever. Yeah, man. I think, is Finland where they have the World Sauna Championships? I think they do, don't they? I think they have them there. Yeah, in Finland. How do you say this? Heinola? Yes, they were cancelled after a death. Oh, no. Oh, is that in 2010? Yes, okay. And brought to the hospital in critical conditions after 6 minutes of 110 degrees. Wow. Suffering from convulsions. Ladezensky died despite resuscitation. Finnish was according to able to leave this order with assist. Oh, that's a wow. So the Finnish champion was able to get out and survive. Critical but stable. Hydrating meticulously and growing his hair long enough to cover the tips of his ears, making them less likely to burn. Wow, just a few minutes before the finals, Kokkonen told the Norwegian newspaper Verdensgang that the saunas used for the 2010 championship were a lot more extreme than the saunas used for previous competitions. Disqualified for not leaving the sauna unaided. Ilka Pui, I cannot pronounce that. Became the winner. Very interesting. Heinola. Ah! Okay, cool. Heinola. Interesting. Different to German. EI is pronounced I. Interesting. Hi. Hi. Heinola. Yeah, okay, so that's the same as German. Okay, cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah, very interesting. That's sad. That's very sad. Sad that someone died and sad they got cancelled, I suppose, but yeah, mostly sad that someone died. You know where I've never been to Finland, but in Japan, man, sauna, they call them onsen. Onsen are so popular, hey. Oh, Angel Life. Sorry, you said hi. Angel Life, welcome to the chat. Come on in, welcome in. We're so happy to have you. You obviously know Sefok, or have you met Sefok? How you doing? I'm doing great. Not a pronunciation guide. So Heinola is right for the pronunciation of this word here. Okay, cool. Cool. You obviously do know Sefok because you're calling him Sefok instead of Tunturi Supuli. Nice. Angel Life. I'm learning. I'm learning today. I have played with and against him sometimes. Awesome. Nice to get the gang together in a new way. I'm extremely new to this game, to GeoGuessr. And I'm currently learning from from Plonk, but also from Sefik. Sefik is my, ultimate guide, man. He's awesome. Yeah, we're learning lots. And the reason Angel Life, I don't know how long you've been watching or if you know anything about what's going on here, but basically I'm a teacher in Australia and I'm a high school teacher and I'm trying to, he's really good. You're exactly right. You're just saying he's really good at, man. Yeah, I know nothing about the game, but I know enough about sports and stuff like that to know when I'm in the presence of someone who's this good, you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm using him while he's here. I'm trying to use him as much as I can. I'm really grateful for his time. Have you played much as well, Angel Life? Anyway, so I'm trying to originally I was just playing the games that I banned my students from playing because I was just intrigued as to how addictive they might be or how why the students keep coming back to these particular games. This is one of them. And I got stuck on it. And because the first time I played it, I was like, this is really amazing. So as soon as I started playing it, I started wanting to play more and more. And then I found out there was a Discord, obviously, and here we are. And I've met Sefik and I met, I don't know if you've ever met, what's he called? Nasty Stump? Nasty Stump. And also Bagel as well. And I've been watching Bagel stuff on YouTube as well. Amazing. Nasty, yeah. And we were just looking at him on the rankings, actually. He's up here on the rankings of WorldGuessr as well. I'm trying to find Angel Life on the rankings now too. So yeah, what's your What's your deal, Angel Life? Are you are you obviously a regular player as well? I'll just keep on looking through here while we're having a chat. So we're trying to figure out just easy stuff for me to look for. Flags, obviously, yeah. And, I did not even think of this. Look, domain names. So, like your domain, NZ, UK. That's really interesting. Cool. Wait, what are you saying? It can be deceiving. For example, the domain for Switzerland is CH, standing for Confederatio Helvetica. Really? The Helvetica Confederation. The Helvetic Confederation. That's really interesting. You're 11th. Hang on, let's check it out. 11th. That's you? Blub Club? Nice. 9,786 ELO, or the ranking. Yeah, cool. Wow. Incredible. Blub Club. And if you don't mind me asking, what's the decision behind the name? I asked Bagel last night why he calls himself Bagel. Oh, no, I asked him why he calls himself Hegel. And he said, because my name's... Or someone said, like, he usually is called Bagel. And I was like, okay, why not? As you can see, Angel Life, I'm right there at the top at number... no, not really. At 51,620. You got to start somewhere. The new mission is that I want to become good enough so that not only can I... Because I've decided now to use WorldGuessr in classes as like a learning tool for my classes, but also I want to become good enough at it so that I can help students learn as well. I don't have to be much better than them. I don't have to be as good as Cephik, no way. It's just a name I used when I first downloaded Discord. Now I use it everywhere online. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, that's exactly how... I think I used to have a... There's an email I used to have. I won't say what it is. It had rude words in it when I was about 13. This was... How old? Okay, 13. What year was that? I'm revealing my age. But yeah, 2001. So, email addresses were very novel. We all thought they were pretty cool and weird. So, so I used a very rude word. And that stayed my email address until I was 18. I'm so regretful. But Blub Club's cool. That's cool. Blub Club. Rhymes. Colombia. Okay, Colombia, USA. Okay, yeah, so we were just at the point where you came in. I was just saying I'm going to have to start getting used to, at the start of every stream, maybe just doing some flag practice. Because I could definitely use some practice for that. I nearly didn't get the Philippines just before when we were playing. Architecture, United States, Austria. Is that an Austrian design? Yes, actually it is, the wide gables. Japan, makes sense. Peru. Did not know that about Peru. Or didn't know that that was a stereotypically flat-roofed place. Interesting. Architecture will almost always be a good clue in any urban or semi-urban round. Building styles... Hey, Angel Life, if you want to have a game and beat the pants off me, then you're welcome to, just let me know. I'll play. I'd love to have a game with you. That'd be great. Building styles, techniques, and materials can vary widely throughout the world and even within a medium-sized country. Whenever you see any sort of building, it is always worth looking at it. Worth looking at and trying to think of which country it fits best in. Okay, cool. Are often 1 or 2 story buildings. That's interesting because, that US house is really. It does look very American, but at the same time, where I come from, my house is a wooden house. That. It doesn't look exactly like that, but yeah. Anyway. Yeah, let's play. Let's do it. Do you want me to make a code? I'll make a code. Hang on, I'll just do it here. Where am I? Here. Let's do a code. Let's do a code. Let's create a party. Party, party, party. Okay, hang on. I'm just going to do that. Oh my gosh. Welcome to my life where I, number of rounds, 5. Disable timer, no. Are you okay with 50 seconds? Is that okay? It seems like a long time to you, maybe, but to me it's really hard. We'll take off the road labels because I think Cephik likes that. And I think it's cool. Oh, thanks. Cheers. You say, of course. Nice. And world map. No panning or zooming. No. Can we please pan and zoom and move? Okay, cool. Ready to go. 727 358. 727 358. Cephik's in. Okay. I'll put this into the Discord just in case someone wants to join for next time. All right. Are we ready? Oh man, I need to get better at like having everything in one page. Okay, cool. I don't know how to do that though. I'd rather just play. Okay, let's do it. So my goal, Angel, is to... Okay, ooh. Okay, I'm learning Cephik. I think this is India. Contractor, right? Or maybe. Yeah, let's go India. I don't know whereabouts in India though. Hang on. Never compromise with quality. That's a really good message for life. Good on you. Rizwan chicken chop. Nice. All right. Nice. We did well. Oh, Bagel. Bagel's in the house. Bagel. Welcome, man. And WDYM? Yes, this bad camera quality is called bad cam. Crap cam or shit cam. Can be found in some other countries like Cambodia. Interesting. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I'll presume it's somewhere that might have needed to use a third party. Okay. And I'll presume Asia, like India or Cambodia. Okay, cool. Thanks, man. This is why you're the guy I'm talking to. Bagel, are you in the stream? Like you in the chat in the stream? If not, come on in, man. We're chatting. That's where I've got the chat up. But you're welcome to... Yeah, we can use the chat in here too. Are you on the ancient computer again? WTI. Oh, God. I just got to choose somewhere. I have no idea. I didn't look. I was too busy chatting. Dragon Ball Z? Oh, it's so far off. Colombia. Did you guys see that Goku? Flicky! Flicky, am I pronouncing your name right? Bagel! Bagel! You're like a donut, but you're better. You're not sugary. You're good for people. All right. Okay. So, snow. Okay. This country gets cold. Look at me using my deductive skills. Hey, Bagel, you'll look up in my top right corner. This is my goals. I pick the right continent, guess every time, and guess the correct end of the card. That's my goals for tonight. And these are my clues. Like, this is what I've learned tonight on Plonk. Okay, enough of that. Ooh. Oh, I don't know. Oh, gosh. That's not right. That's not right. There. That's not right. Oh, it's pretty close. Oh, I was nowhere near close. Cephik! It was your house. I think I saw your house, Cephik. Okay, cool. Alright. I'm making fun, man, now. Yeah, you think they're good goals? I think they're nice and simple, but achievable. You know what I mean? Guess every time. You remember last night how I just kept on not guessing? And like I was just too busy chatting? I was too excited, man. I was just so excited to meet you. Okay, I see Indian or something. Asian maybe? Yeah, okay. And low-lying. It's crap cam. Right, Cephik? Okay, so India again. No idea where. Let's see if I can find out any more information. Let's see. That person's on a motorbike. Motorbike sounds like Mumbai because they both start with an M. Why not? Oh, guys! Did you see that? Ah. Hey, Flicky, am I pronouncing that right? Flicky, get in the stream, man. How do I get Flicky in the stream? Just so we can all chat in the same place. Oh, we can use this chat, I guess, can't we? Good jobby. Do you think he's going to think I'm being patronizing? I'm not. Like, I really think that's awesome. Okay, right continent. 2023 Google. Blue car. Blue front of the car. And I mean, Europe. If I had to guess, I'd say somewhere quite cold because of the big wide roofs. I can't see any writing. Oh, just guess, man. Just guess. Just guess. Oh, it's so far off. Okay, cool. Right continent, though. Did I guess? Yes. Did I pick the right continent? Yes. Game over. Nice. I mean, I got whipped, but I don't even care, man. That's cool. Let's play again. Hey, why don't I put my stream in here? Do you think he'll want to join? Copy. Okay. Get out of there. Get out of there. Go, go, go. Okay. Oh, that looks like Australia. No, it doesn't. They're driving on which side of the road? The wrong side of the road. For me, anyway. Diesel 3.8 pace lots here. Casey's General Store. I'm just going to say America, and if I can't get the guess, then at least I... Speed limit 40 miles per hour? What's 40 miles per hour? It's about 60 kilometers per hour, so yeah, that'd be about right. Train lines. What is this? What am I looking at in the car? Okay, yeah, well. Right continent, made a guess. I'm trying to spell flicky correctly. Alright, okay, cool. Yeah, nice one. Okay, let's go. Lakeside. I think it's a lake. Could be a loch in Scotland, but that doesn't look like Scotland to me. They've got air conditioning units. It looks cold here. Why do you have air conditioning? Oh, like for heating. Maybe. Oh! Norway? Maybe? And over near the fjords, maybe? Near Trondheim? I don't know. I can't say words properly. I'm not going to get much better than that. Oh, please be right. Yes! How did you guys know it was... How did you get so close? Did you find a name for the place? Either way, impressive. Wow. I got the right continent. Guys, you're doing so well. Thank you for being here, guys. This is so much fun. I know I keep talking about it. You know, I used to play D&D a lot, Dungeons and Dragons, and in university. Okay, so we're driving on... back of the car, which means probably... Okay. Okay, I have to make a guess. Somewhere in Russia? I don't know. Oh, I went past a political poster. I should have... Oh, okay. Oh, guys, you're so good at this. Bulgaria, nice job. Well done. Kicked my butt. All right. Oh, wow. Guys, how nice does this place look? If you're ever lucky to live in a place like this, my gosh, look at this. That looks like, that's confusing at the top there, though. Usually don't see tours like that on the top. Although, would you call that a tour or an escarpment? Anyway. All right. Oh, is that a flag up there? Yeah. No. Oh, gosh. Okay, I'm going to have to guess just real quick. Okay, they can grow palms, but it looks European. Can I just say Turkey? I'm going to say Turkey. Oh, it's probably wrong. It's okay. Why can't I move? Oh, you need to use the buttons. Barcelona. Oh, man. Look at you guys go. That was incredible. Flicky's just jumping out ahead. 19-2. He's on fire. He's absolutely Katy Perrying this. Look at him go. Okay, I've got a... Oh, I'm in the back of a ute. 2023, back of a ute. I bet Cephic's like, yeah, I know that ute well. I tracked that ute down and I visited it and No, Cephic, I'm sorry, I'm making fun of you, I shouldn't. Flag of the Catalonian independence movement. Oh, Cephic, coming through with the goods there. That's incredible, man. Okay. Bananas, tropical. Tropical, I'm going to say African nation. I've lost all ability to be, like, good at this. West Africa, I'm going to say Nigeria. Just because I've run out of time. I need to start using these directional buttons a bit more instead of clicking. Ah, right continent. Got the right continent. All right, where are my goals? Here they are. Game over. Flicky. Nice. Hey, I was only less than half the amount of points. All right. Africa. Yes, gamer. Nice. Gamer, are you playing with us? Welcome in, man. Or lady. Or otherwise, whatever you're into. Okay, that car in Wanda is unique to the country, by the way. Thank you. White ute with racks. Did you say Rwanda? Yep. Equals Rwanda. I don't care if I don't get this one exactly right. That's good for my notes. Oh, wait, that's the wrong... Oh, yeah, whatever. I'll fix that later. Honda... Weird car. It's invisible. Where does the invisible car come from? Just guess somewhere, man. Oh no, it's not there. Hey, I got the right continent. Amazing. Bagel says, oh yeah, sorry, that was you, Bagel. Thanks, man. I put it up there in my notes. Everything you guys tell me, I'm going to be taking seriously. And I listen and I put it in my notes. All right, okay, I'm trying to learn. Last night was really just about getting to know where I was and what I was doing in general. And tonight I was like, no, I've got to have some goals. Got to start doing something more organized. It's been a long day. I taught today and picked up my kids, took them home and made dinner. We just had pasta, something simple. It's Friday night for us, which means weekend tomorrow for lease, Bell Property, English leasing team. I don't know. Oh, I don't think. What? My own country? I feel like I've betrayed my country. Guys. No, just kidding. Okay, cool. Let's move on. Okay, yeah, and then we had dinner. We read a story for bedtime. I always read the kids the stories and put them to bed. Then Cephik and I was just talking about my wife and I went and watched the first semi-final for Eurovision. Anyone else watching Eurovision? Hello, Midnight. You're back, man. Join in. We have a new code. Hang on, I'll get you the code in a second. Dignat, Runt, Marla. Everyone say hi. Hi, Midnight. Salon. Salon? Do you mean salon? Okay, here we go. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, it's not there. No, that's not right. Oh, I was like, wait a minute, that looks like Europe. Oh, Cephik, you're so close. Good job. All right, the game code. We might have to wait till the end of this game. No, it's in the Discord, Midnight. I wish I could join. I've had an interview for an internship. By the way, I'm your first comment on YouTube. Oh, Armagnac. Thanks, man. That says Jalpan, which is not Japan. Okay. Hey, Midnight, we haven't done any... I've done a lot of research. Since you were here last time, I did research. Nothing about the car. Okay, I've just got to guess. I bet Sefik's going to be like... Or like Bagel, you're going to be like... You're just sitting there watching me struggle. Good. Watch me struggle. Laugh at me. Okay, I'm going to say Colombia. Oh, I was pretty close. Not the right continent, though. So, Midnight, I've made myself some goals here, man. And these are the goals. Pick the right continent. Guess every time. Don't skip the guesses. Like, don't talk too much, basically, which is hard for me to do. And guess the correct end of the car. And yeah, dude, if by the way, guys, Midnight just started playing the game yesterday. So they're like the same as me. Oh, this looks like... is this... What is that over there? Flat roofs. No. Wow, look at this place. It looks incredible. Grapes. Just gonna go straight to Cyprus. Boom, why not? It's not Cyprus. I just freaked out. No, in that case, I'll go Greece. There. Aww. Guys, you're so good. Okay, game over. Here's the code. Midnight. 727358. Okay, we good to go, guys? Did I already put that in the Discord? Sorry. Yes, I did. Okay, it's in the Discord. Midnight, join in, man. I think that's how it works, isn't it? Midnight, I'm like 2 days ahead of you. And the first 2 days I spent just kind of playing a little bit and then just talking into the camera. I was talking to no one. It was really lonely, guys. Keep right, it says. Yellow lines. 2025. Oh, this picture's recent. Look, that rain's, that wet ground, that's probably still wet in real life. That's such a recent photo. Okay. Okay. Where is it? Okay, that... If I didn't know any better, I'd say America. But I'd also say Australia. I can't see any flags. America. Why am I whispering? Why am I whispering, guys? Okay, right. Here we go. Moment of truth. I'm definitely... Okay, right continent. Please, right continent. Yes! Okay. Okay. I'm just trying to get through a game and meet those goals. Hey, Midnight's in. Good on you, Midnight. All right. Okay. Conjoined bus. Kofferreisen. That could be a German word. That lady looks very efficiently sat. Look, she's not wasting any space on the seat. That's German. Not wasting any space. Okay, what about... do you see how my bias comes out there? I'm just like, all the stereotypes come out when I'm under pressure. No, I'm pretty sure that's German. No. Oh, no, it's not. What language is that? What kind of magic is this? What is this sorcery? Okay, what about, oh god, just choose something. Anything. Eastern Europe. The right continent. Yes. Okay, cool. 3 line in signboard. Midnight, was that the guess from that one just there? Don't answer. Let's just play this. But yeah, okay, cool. Okay, there's a flag. Did you guys get the flag? You guys have obviously seen the flag. You're like already guessed it and you're just sitting there watching me. That's an interesting shaped roof. It looks like a Pizza Hut. I'm pretty sure it's not a Pizza Hut. Wait, but there's another flag. Guys, it's trying to trick me. There's 2 flags. Who's this dude? Who you, man? Is that... What flag is that? Is that Indonesia? No, that's not Indonesia. Is it... Oh, guys. Philippines! 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 Oh. Is it the Philippines? Please be the Philippines. No! The pointy one. The pointy one was the flag. Ah, thanks, man. Sorry, I should have looked at it. I was too busy freaking out. I was in my own little world of pain, wasn't I? Okay, look at that guy. Oh, does that mean you can bounce? Oh, like, watch out. Maybe it means slow down. People play with their balls here in this street. It's a weird thing to brag about. Okay, right, so... what's this street say? Marsh Street, George Street. Okay, yeah, really general, bland, white person names. Okay, cool. So it's and it looks very... Alexander Street, okay. What about flags in front houses? I'd say America, once again. Oh, where am I? I haven't looked at my car. Blue car. America. Did I get it? I didn't. Oh. Guys, I tried to click. Canada, you said Canada. Well, at least that means that you got the right continent. Hey, Midnight, what are your goals for these games? Make some goals, man. They don't have to be, like, specific. You could just be like, I want to get one right. I want to get one over 4,000. I don't know. Pick a goal, man. Rua Prudente de Moraes, Spanish. And that looks like a colonial kind of Spanish-y or European Mediterranean influence building. What's that? Dubon. Can't see my car. Oh gosh. Don't click Greenland. It's not Greenland. I think I accidentally... Oh, what am I going to do here? No flags? I'm going to say somewhere like... Can I say it's like Portugal? Maybe? I don't know. Wrong continent. Oh, well. Playing for fun. Yeah, no, that's cool. That's a good goal. The goal is to have fun. Which I'm glad of, because otherwise I'd be screwed. Man, this is so cool. Midnight, I don't think you... Like, you probably do realize. Rua is Portuguese for street. It's used in Portugal and Brazil. Thank you, Bagel. Language. Okay, I'm not going to make a note of that. I'm going to go back through the live chat tomorrow at some point before I do the next live stream, and I'm going to look at these tips again. Look at that floral tile design. Sorry, guys, I just got a cough. My apologies. I've been a bit sick this week. Right, it's what happens when you work in a school and everyone shakes your hand. A lot of the students shake my hand and shake hands with teachers. No, Spain. Yes! Right continent, and it's next door. Good job, everybody. Nice. You can also check email of any poster. Dude, Midnight, you're already a pro, man. How was it? You got called. You said you were getting called by your mum. All good? Did you have to sneak away? Did you have to sneak back? Or did she say yes? Okay. Oh. Wait, where'd that lady go? She's gone. She just disappeared. Okay, blue car, antenna at the back. Okay, on the right-hand side. On the right-hand side? Yes. No posters on street posts. Brown. Ooh, that's tricked me. I'm just... Oh, can I say France? South of France. Estonia. Right continent. I'm still meeting the goals. Okay, cool. I'm only 2,500 points away from the next place. Look out. He's on his way. All right, okay. What is this? Souffle. I mean, French word, but Italia, Canal Lagos. That doesn't help me. I'm ignorant. I'm an ignorant foreigner. How am I supposed to know that? Okay, well, I need to get smarter than this. Come on. Lock in, buddy. No. Oh, you didn't have to sneak away? Oh, that's cool. Good. Good on you. That's good. It's good to be a good son. Listen to your parents. I hope my sons will listen to me when they grow up. Hotel Simoka. Ascenso y descenso. Oh, what does that mean? Guys, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to say Brazil. I got the right continent. I'm calling it a win. Who else got something? Oh, midnight. Oh man, you took a crack, mate. Which means in Australia it means you had to go, which is good, obviously. Okay. Low car, being blanked out on the top, but I can see this van. It's like a panel van. India. India. Midnight. India. Star collection. Okay, cool. Just click on India and then move on with your life, mate. That's me. I'm talking to myself there. I mean, I'm really... Guys, have any of you live streamed before? I think, was it Bagel? Bagel, did you say that you streamed before? Or no, was that Safok? I'm not sure who it was. It's a strange feeling for me. Some days when I'm teaching classes, it feels like I'm talking to myself. You say India midnight. Yeah. Cool. I'm glad. I'm glad we got that. Okay, cool. No, you don't really stream. Must have been you. Okay. Guys, cool tip. Okay, I'm going to put this into the... Dude, that's going straight in my notes. I'm just stealing it. I'm going to call this part, Cephalic Specials. Wait, what have I done? Oh no, what have I done? Okay, quickly, just play. Remember, you've got to guess every time. Talking to myself there. Okay, tropical trees. Do you see how yesterday I was like focusing way more on the plants because I had nothing else to latch onto, but now I have other ideas. You guys are improving me slowly. I'm a very slow learner. Okay, what's this? Oh, just make a guess. Oh, I don't know. Indonesia? No, that's not right. That's not right. Wait, where was it? It was Indonesia. Huh. There you go. GG, guys. Play again. If you see Hindi, mostly North India. What would it be in South India? Midnight. That's a cool tip. And midnight tips. Okay. Tips. Hindi equals mostly North India. I gotta make a guess here. Okay, cool. Thank you, midnight. What would it be in South India? Tamil. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Tamil Nadu. What is the word? What's Tamil Nadu? Is that a place? Tamil Nadu? Malayalam, Tamil, Kannada, Telugu. You can see scripts in the map. That is a state of India. Oh, Tamil Nadu is a state in India. Ah, cool. Okay. Oh no! Did I guess? Guys, I didn't guess. I was too busy looking at the chat. That is a state of India. Yeah, I'm trying to remember where she was from. I used to have a girlfriend at university. Is that a date palm? I know that yesterday I confused a date palm for a... That looks like a date palm to me. Oh, but maybe it's not. I confused a date palm with oil palms, didn't I? Oh, look at those mountains. They are Stark. Okay, Stark Mountains. Can't see the car. Yeah, I used to go up with a girl in university. That's an ice cream bean tree. Okay, stop looking at the tree. Inga edulis is the Latin for that tree. Look, guys, we're all teaching things. El Calder, 2015. What does that mean? What's this? I got 9 seconds. Come on. Rodriguez. Okay. Ecuador? No. Colombia. Where would have... Yeah, I was thinking down there because I was like, those mountains look barren. And I know that part of the world is like that. Oh, man. Nice. Bagel's killing it. That's the state of India. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, yeah, no, I was talking about this girl. How old would I have been? Mountain is most probably Peru. Yeah, I thought that too. Like, I thought it was down that side. Just because that's the side where the Atacama Desert is, isn't it? Which is, like, a very hard place to survive, I think. People do survive there, I think. I think people do live in the Atacama, but not very Simply. Okay, concrete posts. Oh, what was that last time? That was Eastern Europe. This could definitely be Eastern Europe. I'm going to say Poland. Because I can see a pole, and so Poland. Is that a racist joke? I'm not trying to make a racist joke. Okay, Hungary. Well, look, correct continent. We're doing well, guys. Yeah, I was going out with this girl, and she was from Chennai. Chennai. Except, I think there's more than one name for Chennai, isn't there? Chennai, I can't remember what it is. Hibiscus, flat roofs, tin facades. This dude's just, oh, look, that guy's just, I'm getting too caught up in this. They look like a happy family. They're just hanging out. Just hanging out in front of their house. Good on you guys. It's nice to be with family. I hope you guys are spending some time with your family today. If you're living with your family. I can already sense my son, who's 6 years old, sometimes he rolls his eyes when I make a bad joke, and I think, oh man, how long have I got before he does that all the time? Wow, I was pretty wrong. That's okay. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes my son rolls his eyes at my bad jokes, and I think, I try not to think about it, but I think maybe in 10 years he will really, yeah, because at the moment, you know, we spend so much time together. I love spending time with my kids, my boys, and, yeah, that's kind of why I do this stuff at nighttime. It's like my, you know, alone time, you know, hang out with the kids, hang out with my wife, and all of us together, and but I like some time to decompress at the end of the day. Yeah, it's just nice, you know. Some people game, like do MMOs and stuff like that. I don't do that. Dollar General, looks American. I'm going to say Midwest. I don't really know what Midwest even means. Middle of the West. I'm pretty sure we had a sign like that yesterday. I was way off. Oh well. Correct continent. Right. GG. Play again. Okay, right. So you can zoom in on the map and see the different writing systems and compare them. Yeah, that's a really good tip, actually. Thank you, Sifok. Like that one there, for example. Yes, okay. I see what you... That's a really cool idea. Thanks, man. I only just read that for the first time properly. I see Showadori Street. Showa. I'm going to say that's Japan. Maybe. Is that Japan or Korea? Or is that somewhere? Oh, I don't know enough. I need more information. I also need to click on a button really soon. If I just do this. Oh no, just click. I didn't get to click. Oh, I was trying. I didn't try hard enough. Play on. Let's do it. Okay, cool. What's next? Valdemar. Sounds like Voldemort. Maybe this is Hogwarts. No, maybe not. Okay. Oh, I see a flag. Guys. It's wrapped up. Wait. Who are you? Motoletro Realizando. Okay. Just a red flag. That's literally a red flag and metaphorically a red flag. I don't know what that is. Pharmacia. Oh. Okay, I've got a guess in. That's all that matters. Everything else is a... Oh, it's not Mexico, is it? No. Where was it? Brazil. Nice. Okay, cool. Flag. Oh, yeah, I found a red... It was just like a red flag. Ooh. You see how I'm just like, oh, cool tree. I spend way too much time in my garden. We have about just under 200 fruit tree species in our garden. And Centro Multiclinico. So I find it very hard not to take an interest in trees when I see them, especially fruit trees. Centro de Otto. Wow, cannot see that. Okay. Tropical enough. I see a fair few tropicals. Oh, they look pretty tropical to me. Just guess somewhere. I don't think I'm going to get it. I'm not going to get it. Yeah, I was way off. Wow. How'd you guys get that? That was great. Okay. Lock in. Lock in adulthood not responding. Let's go. Gee, this YouTube name is too long. What should my nickname be? The Talky Man. The man that talks too much. Mimoviga. Oh, cool. Those things are cool. Those little ornaments on the outside of the house look like little suns or sunflowers. That's nice. People paint things colorful here or not at all. Okay. Alfonso Trejo. Okay, there. So wrong. I haven't got a handle on. I don't understand how you guys are like, okay, it's America. I see an American flag. American flag there. That's obviously, let's go Brandon FJB. It's a political thing. I'll just click on America before I forget. Okay. Okay, where are we in America? I don't understand when we're in Spanish-speaking countries how you guys are so good at distinguishing when it's... Oh, I see a wing mirror there on our car underneath us. How are you so good at distinguishing whether it's definitely not Mexico or definitely not... Yeah, I mean, that's... How would you answer a question like that? There's probably so... They are so pros as Midnight. Yeah, are you talking about, like, the other players in the game? Yeah, they really are. Look how close they were. Oh, we all were. Wow. Good on us, guys. GG. Play again? At the start of my next stream, I'm definitely going to play some flags games. I need to get to know my flags better, and I figured that would be a really easy skill to develop. Bagel says, Oh, this was to do with the Spanish-speaking countries. I would say it is mainly based on vibes and basic metas like the Mexican octopole. Okay, I've got to look that up. Do you mean as in the shape of the power pole? Oh my gosh, I can't spell. Is it like a... made of concrete and have an octagonal shape? Yeah, okay, gotcha. Oh, where am I? Oh gosh, it's not even... Oh no, just click somewhere. Look at my screen, guys. Does this ever happen to you? Is this because I clicked away? Oh man. Oh well, I don't mind. It was only 11,000 kilometers away, and I got 20 whole points. Pardon me. Okay, right, so. Lake. No, mountain, lake, or fjord, or loch. You know, like in Scotland, but I don't think Scottish houses are like this. Okay, right. Oh, what's this? Tungata. Oh, could this be New Zealand? No, they're driving on the right-hand side of the road, so it's not New Zealand. Okay, of course it's not New Zealand. Oh, what are you doing? Okay. Come on, mate. Right. I'm just going to have to make a guess. I don't think this is right. Oh, that's not right. That's not right. Iceland. Nice one, guys. Hey, Midnight, we got pretty close, though. You know all Asian and European flags. Awesome, man. So you must be really good at that part of the game. Yeah, I think that's the first thing I'll work on because, like, there's a finite number of them. You know, there's only so many flags you have to get to know. Whereas the other aspects of the game, like talking about like the octopole. I was like, what? Like, and even this pole here, like we even use these poles in Australia sometimes. These concrete poles with the spaces in between the two beams, the two studs, or whatever you call them. I see gated doors. I'm sensing Africa, or I'm getting Africa vibes. No, oh, maybe not. Yeah, I'm getting Africa vibes. 4 seconds, just click on somewhere. Chad. As in Giga. Nope. Brazil. Oh well. Keep trying. Same in India. Yeah, they use them in India too. Yeah, those poles. Yeah, yeah. Okay, deciduous trees. It's autumn, so they obviously get cold enough for them to be deciduous, for the trees to be deciduous. Concrete walls and ground creeping. I believe that's ivy. Alright, okay. Can't see our car. I've gone the wrong way. I've gone down this little side street. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, where am I? Okay, get on the road. We drive on the left-hand side of the road. Okay, left-hand side of the road. Is this cheating? Yeah, this is totally cheating. Okay, left-hand side of the road. It's UK. I'm just going to say it's UK. I don't... Oh, no, I don't... Maybe it's not the UK. It feels like it's too easy. What's that sign say? No, it wasn't. Guys, it was Japan. Yeah, the roofs of the houses seemed too wide for the UK. But everything else, I thought I was so certain. Anyway, 60 kilometers? And what side are we driving on? We're driving on the wrong side of the road, i.e. the right side of the road. Sorry, guys, that's rude of me. Wrong for me. Different. Different. We'll use the word different. The different side of the road. I think we have a blue car, and that's the back of the car. I can see the back of a blue car. Snow. How do I click so that I get the maximum distance into the, like, into the horizon? I want to get really far. I'm sensing... Scandinavian vibes? I don't know, maybe. What is that? What is that island called? Which country was that? That was cool. What was that? Okay, right. How are we going on these goals? Pick the right continent. Most of the time. Wait, have we already been here? Guys, level. Oh, octopole. There's an octopole. I'm sorry for yelling. Sorry if you're wearing headphones and I just yelled at you. Octopole. But wait, we have those in Australia as well. Sometimes. Oh, man. That lady looks like she's having a baby. Not right now. Don't worry, guys. It's not a picture of someone having a baby. She looks like she's expecting. Good luck. I hope she did okay. Oh, my gosh. Could you please just go forward? Thank you. All right. Ahora Augusto. Definitely Spanish. Spanish, octopole, Mexico, right? Yeah, bagel. Thank you, man. Yeah. Pardon me. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Within about 3 or 4 days, I'll probably not be coughing ever again. Hopefully, until next time. Okay, so... Okay. What language is that? Asian, somewhere in Asia. I'm using your trick with the map. Whoever that was that you, Sefik? Or was that you, Bagel? Is this Thai? Yeah, the way that it flows on the top, like it seems flatter on the top. Thai or Cambodia? They've got a mosquito warning thing. That could be anywhere. I'm gonna say Cambodia, just because I have a friend from Cambodia, and she's cool. Oh, they have a balimbi tree. Where was it? Thailand. Oh yeah, you were right. We already decided it was gonna be Thailand. What am I doing? Okay, cool. Who's in the chat here? Oh yeah. Good luck in your interview. Okay, back to the game. Am I gonna make it? I'm not gonna make it, am I? 26. Oh, I'm gonna make it. Cool. Okay, they're driving on the right-hand side of the road. Where's the sun? It's kind of towards the center of the sky. No, it's not. It's towards the... Oh, no, it's not. It's toward the east, so I can't use that. Midnight. We were talking before, when I was looking at like all the notes on that website. It was talking about the sun when it's directly behind you. Oh, click somewhere. No, it's the USA. Oh. Yeah, it was talking about the sun, and Sefik was giving me some really cool advice. If you scroll up in the chat, you'll see him talking about that. But I think it was basically when it's really high up in the sky, to your south or north, like directly in the middle of the sky when it's to your south or north, then it can tell you which hemisphere you're in, which is cool. Isn't geography cool? Sefik, like, have you got any desire to become a teacher by any chance? Because you would make an excellent I mean, you've got the knowledge, the content knowledge, which is actually not much of the job, believe it or not. Like, it is really useful, and depending on which country you're in, very useful. But in Australia, it's really useful. I don't know where that is. No, not there. Not there. Not there. Not there. It's not there. Indonesia. I have no idea. I was right with my first click. I was way closer. Bulgaria. Very cool. Yeah, it is a cool trick, Midnight, with the sun, if that's what you're talking. Oh, look at this car. Look at the car we're on top of. Wait, is that our car, or is that... That can't be our car. Look at these cars. Whoa, dude. Guys, look at that. That's pretty cool. They've made that out of nothing. I'm just going to screenshot that. That's great. That's a cool little... I like it when people make stuff out of what they have. Like, look at that little fence out of the sticks. I don't even care I'm going to get this wrong. I don't even care. Come at me. It's just really cool. Okay, but where am I looking at here? Oh gosh, click somewhere. No, I just clicked wherever the map was, and it was in Russia. Or near Russia. No, in Russia. Game over. Oh, so I do not think this helped me. You're doing cybersecurity. You don't think this helps you with cybersecurity? Well, I mean, not directly maybe, but the skills that you're developing, like, you know, your sense of inquisitiveness and your ability to deposito bombrico. Those little vehicles are called tuk-tuks. No, but the ones I was looking at were not what I would call like the things that I know are, let me use my words properly, sorry. Tuk-tuks, according to what I've seen, are like three-wheeled vehicles that are used like taxis, right? Like in the Philippines and India and places like that. But where is this? Can't go wrong by saying here, but that just feels racist whenever I do that. It's not Mexico. It's nowhere near Mexico, is it? Oh, it could be. No. No, not the right continent. Yeah, Midnight. They were refitted with donkeys. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, they were like, I'll get the, hang on, I'll get the paint up. Hang on. They were, this is them here, wasn't it? Yeah, look at them. They were like made out of two wheels and like a simple chassis that's not even, it doesn't look welded. It looks like tied together, and then they've got a water barrel on top. Amazing. Yeah, it's just really cool. I just like it when people use what they have. You know what I mean? Okay. India. I'm going to say India. India. Cool. Guys, after this game, I've just got to go for a little break. Just go and get a drink. I've emptied my bottle of water, and it'll take me about 2 minutes. I don't have a, like, you know, when streamers go away and they can, oh, I was pretty far away. I was on the right continent. Does Brazil have blue characters? Oh, like, on their signs? I don't know. That'd be a question for Sefik. or for bagel, or, well, anyone but me, really. It's a good question. Diesel, Caramello, System Plus, Direct TV. Oh yeah, that's a cool little. What are they doing there? Oh, they're making. Look at that, guys. They're weaving a chair. Okay. This is why I'm never going to succeed at this game. Okay. I'm gonna say Venezuela. No, I always say Venezuela. I'm gonna say Ecuador. It wouldn't be up in the mountains though. Oh, that's wrong. Oh, guys, that was pretty good. Accidentally. Okay. I know what you mean. Bagel. Yeah, the vibe. I'm starting to feel this really very. I think I've leveled up. Like I don't look around as much as I used to, and I look at very. I'm looking, like I'm focusing on different things automatically. Like for example, I'm looking at power poles now, but it's not the octopole, so it can't be Mexico. Well, can't be Mexico, but oh, it looks almost like a. Well, it's tropical. Oh, that's a weed. That's a canola plant. I'm pretty sure that's like a toxic plant. I'm going to say this is Asia. Pare. What is, instead of stop, is pare Spanish? Fuente des, can I say, oh, I would have been close. I should have gone back to what I said before. Okay. Cool. Last one. And I'm still coming last, but I don't mind. Okay. After this one, guys, I'm going to go for like a 2-minute break. I'll just run into the house. Okay, stop, and there we go. Pruned. So cold enough to prune in a cold country. Like I don't know what else to call it, but like that's a cold country, like pruning technique, as in they get proper winters, and so those trees are. What's that person wearing? That's pretty cool. Oh, I don't know. Emplacement public. Oh, Venezuela. Brazil. I have no idea. The only country in the Americas. Oh, hang on. Oh, it's so far away. Yeah, it did look a little bit too developed, to be honest with you. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Hello. So I'll just leave my door open there. Okay. Before that, I only played randomly. It wasn't really that good. One goated tip. Oh, here we go. Does Brazil have blue? One goated tip for Colombia is that almost all vehicles use yellow license plates. That is a goated tip. Thanks, man. I'm going to put that there. And that's Bagel. I'm going to call that Bagel Delights. Because it makes it sound like, you know, it's a recipe, a dish that I'd get in a in a cafe. Alright. Who are you talking to, Midnight? Midnight's asking if, it says, do you play any sports? Is that for Sefik? There we go. GeoGuessr is an esport. Yeah, man, I would agree, Bagel. It should definitely count. Like, there should... Is there a world championship for Geo? For GeoGuessr? Oh, you all. Everyone. Yeah, yeah, what do we... Yeah. I mean, apart from the fact that I totally agree with Bagel that this is an esport, I would definitely not say, and I think you would agree, I would say that there is a... I don't think I'm a competitive player in this. As of yet. World Championships 2029, here I come. Yeah, there's a World Championship. Cool, let's check that out. GeoGuessr World Championship 2025. Oh yeah, there's that dude from, what's his name? Is that Zigzag? These guys, I mean, that guy doesn't look like an F1 driver, but this guy looks like a Formula 1 driver. Yes, there has been multiple World Cups for GeoGuessr and many competitions. Really cool, nice. It would be, I'm going to have to go and watch how the pros do it in a competition setting. Play underwater coral guesser. What? Imagine that, guys. And there's only 104 days and 22 hours and 55 minutes and 56 seconds, 55 seconds to go. Wow. Anyone want to play a game? I think in my last game I was very unfocused because I was really thirsty. Right, okay. Here we go. I'm going to try and talk less and try and play more. But, yeah, Midnight, I play... I don't usually do team sports. Kenya. Sorry if I just yelled that out. I don't know if I want to... I found a web code. Kenya. What are we saying here? Bagel says, oh, Midnight says, tomorrow I'm going to watch the video of the grand final. I like how they guessed just looking at the grass. That's why I started playing. Yeah, there was a guy that came up on my feed a couple of times. Hey, good job, guys. And that was kind of the reason why I started paying a little bit of notice when the kids were doing it in class, because I was like, hey, that's what I saw on my feed. Come on. And it was one of those kind of impossible finds where they were, yeah, like looking at like a brick. And they were like, oh yeah, this is here. And I was like, right. And I was like, no way. That's crazy. Okay. Oh, here we go. Sign. I see maybe the national colors. Okay. What's this? No. Hey, there's a dog. At least it's not doing a wee. Remember that last time? Midnight? I've got a screenshot of that too. I'm just going to say Africa or somewhere. I don't have time. I'm just really going to put... I'm going to put Malawi. Because no, it looks too mountainous. I'll say Zambia. I have no idea. And Nigeria. Nice, guys. Was that because of colors that you saw on posters? And Midnight says, tomorrow you're going to watch... Yeah, you're going to watch that. And Bagel said, the most exciting game of all time was the grand final for 2024 World Cup, MK versus Blinky. I think you should go watch. Okay, man. Like, do you want to watch it? How long does it go for? You guessed by looking at the child. Oh, wow. You're good. You must be good. You've got the gift. Midnight's got the gift, guys. All hail Midnight. Okay. I have no idea. Grapes, maybe. Probably. Tropical. Cold enough. Oh my god, I didn't guess. Oh no. Romania. Nice work, everyone. You and me, Midnight, we're both fighting for last place. Here we go. West 7th Street, Old Corpus Christi Road. Could be America. Looks American. Okay, make a move. Come on. That looks like... Is that a house? That doesn't fit in with the rest of the houses around it. Oh. Gosh. Oh, no, where's the... Where's that sign gone? I just need to click on something. I'm going to say Australia, actually. Somewhere really dodgy out west. Oh no, it was USA. Yeah, but it looked that looks like a lot of Australian towns that I've lived in. That I was like, that looks so similar. But I didn't look at the side of the road we were on. I should have looked at the side of the road we were on. I can see the antenna. Reddish tinge to the car. Doesn't matter. Move on. What have we got here? Okay, 2024. This was taken in 2024. Ah! Cyrillic? Maybe? But where? Oh, I don't know. Oh, there was a flag. There was an American flag, was there? How did they get that far? Oh, Poland. Okay, nice. Well done, everybody. My job is to make everyone else feel good by coming last. Okay. Yeah, bagel. Bagel, 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 bagel. Hey, bagel, bagel, hey, bagel. How long is that match, the World Cup match? Because I would be tempted to watch it now. I'm tempted to. Okay, they don't have a yellow number plate. They do have it. Ah, guys, okay, top tip for me. That's the Torres Strait Island flag. This is Australia. And that's the Aboriginal flag colours. And that's definitely the Torres Strait Islander flag. So it's Australia somewhere. You probably already... You guys are like, yeah, I know, dude. I've already selected it. I know exactly which town I'm in. And which street. Okay, I've got to click somewhere because if I don't click somewhere... This even looks like my state. I'm just going to make a guess and say this is Brisbane. Wrong side. I'm pretty sure, like, out of the five times that I've, cool tip for WA uses yellow pole paint. Thank you. Yeah, that's going in the cool tips. That's going in the bagel special. What? No, what did I call you? Bagel Delight. Bagel Delights. There we go. Cool tip for Australia. WA uses cool pole paint. No, thanks, man. This is all just going to be... It's all going to come in handy. Looking at Los. Have they got the octopole? No. It's looking quite well developed. It could be a city centre, or it could just be Spain. Can I just say it's Spain? Or Portugal. Could be Portugal. Nope. Oh, guys. Flag, Peru. Oh, man. Midnight, I gotta start looking at my chat more often. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Signposts, not utility poles. Oh, so most, but not all poles use yellow. Okay, signposts are yellow. Signposts, not utility poles. At the end of the game, I'm going to put that in there. If I do it now, I'm going to get worse than I already am doing. I want to focus for a second. Blue car. Low-set houses. Wide flat roofs. 30, which tells me along here that would be 30 miles per hour. I'm imagining this is... And wait, what side of the road are we on? Oh, UK. Oh, you didn't guess. It was France. No, yeah, they were on the wrong side of the road. I was like, that's what... It really confused me because I was like, this seems like the UK. But it was 30 kilometers... Oh, man. Okay. Okay. Why can't I go that way? Move. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting impatient with a computer. That makes no sense. Alright. Combine some Zinvia and... Okay, Germany? Germany or... Okay, we've got to look for some sign of which country. Germany or Austria? I'm going to say Germany. I'm even going to say South Germany. I'm just making that up based on the text they're using. No, I'm not going to get any closer. Okay. Wow, nice. Nice. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Cool. Wait, what is a signboard? Does France use black and white signboard? Blue car can only be Europe or South Africa. I think you can tell by the landscape. Okay, cool. Blue car, only Europe or South Africa. What have they got on the pole there? A bottle. What's the bottle doing there? White car. White side mirror. 15 seconds to go. I've got a... Ajmer. What is Ajmer? I can't go for... I need to start using the directional arrows. It's not letting me use the directional arrows. I can't move. Okay, time to make a decision. Ah, wrong end of the country. Okay, cool. Good job, everybody. Nice. EU countries, flag, Peru, signposts, utility poles. Oh, you don't know, you forgot. Sorry, Bagel. Sorry, Bagel. I was yelling at you before. Hang on, let's just see. Let's just see how long it is. Did you say World Cup? Oh, that's my other channel. Sorry. Right. It's connected to this channel. Because before I do sometimes make like audiobooks using DeepSeek and just for fun, just narrating them. Okay, so we're looking at the 2024 World Cup. GeoGuessr final MK versus Blinky. That's the highlights. Oh man, is it these guys? Blinky, 49 minutes. Can we just watch a little bit, maybe?
Movable object. Every round could be 10 seconds or less. And now we'll see, even though MK has denied the reverse
Let's watch.
He actually has been very good on the moving rounds. So maybe this gets decided in the first two. Maybe there's a chance that MK can hand Blinky his first loss. Only one way to find out.
All right. Let's watch a bit. Let's see how the pros do it.
How can he do this every time, man? MK was just as fast as everybody else. But even on his fast guesses, he was closer when everybody else had more time.
Oh, that's not the official channel? Oh, yeah, that's... No, we don't want to give them our business. Boo. GeoGuessr. Grand Finals 24.
Love games, but hate the grind?
I don't have premium on this account. Okay, cool. That's cool.
Introducing first, representing France, this man basically speed ran his semi-final. We've said it before, I'll say it again, blink and you'll miss him, it's Blue!
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out, Midnight. So Blinky's from France? Cool. Let's find the match.
Unstoppable force and immovable object. Every round could be 10 seconds or less. And now we'll see, even though MK has denied the reverse sweeps, he actually has been very good on the moving rounds. So maybe this gets decided in the first two. Maybe there's a chance that MK can hand Blinky his first loss. Only one way to find out. Baby!
Here we go.
This is it.
And for Blinky, it's pure expectations.
And we're starting off in Thailand. Blinky does read Thai,
Blinky reads Thai.
and only because
Blinky
he wants
can-
to get this location right.
Sarcasm always welcome here, Midnight.
This
is
assuming
MK,
Chiang Mai,
that was
but
so
I think it's
fast.
actually outside. I think Blinky's gonna be closer here.
Up north,
Chiang-
MK is going
Chiang
up
Mai's
by
a
the
crazy-
temples.
No. Blinky can scan.
And with the amount of time left on the clock, Blinky is slowing it down, but he's staying south.
I like the Western guess there. It is just not too early.
Ooh,
The
Blinky.
question of the day is MK going to get punished for his play style? But what we have just learned is he's not going to give up on it. He is who
Just gonna
he
just
is.
start chucking hearts out in the chat here. Oh no, I
We
keep
have
forgetting I have a.
the U.S. versus France. This round is in Mexico. Context, if you guys don't know MK, he spent the first 2 years playing WorldGuessr only on his phone.
Only on his phone.
On his
He's got
phone.
the guesser.
He got to 1,500 on comp, only on his phone. Got a computer last year. Now he's in the finals.
Don't let this man
Mexico.
on 240 hertz. It's Mexico.
Short
MK's
plays.
looking
I'll
quick.
come
He
back and check
zooms
the
in
chat
fast,
in a couple of,
drives up.
Blinky has a sign. Blinky has a sign. It's no good news
Oh,
for the
that's,
opponent.
yeah, an intersection. Oh, man, he could deliver a 5K right.
Oh, so you're saying that, yeah, MK is fast, but Blinky is precise. Yeah, which one would you prefer, right? I mean, they're both advantageous in different situations.
Oh, my God.
Oh, wow. Wow.
This man is a monster.
Oh.
Round 3.
Wow.
Okay, here we go.
Is that Clint Eastwood?
Have to go ask him after we find this location.
What's
Round
double damage?
3, 2x damage starts now. Obviously, this will be the USA. Do you go West Virginia?
What's double damage?
Yeah, they might have some mines out here, I feel like, in this area. Some auto shops, some
We do see
mines.
Blinky.
West Virginia. Oh, you might
I think we saw a sign there.
might have had some precognition right there, and it looks like it might be accurate. Well, is Trevor on the spice right now?
Locked.
Is he on the spice? Let's find out. Blinky locks in.
Is he on the spice? The damage you take and the damage you deal is. Oh, yeah, so both what you take and what you earn is double. Okay, that's. As round increase, damage will increase. No. This is crazy. This is the craziest thing I've discovered since I found out about the beer mile or like chess boxing. This is crazy.
You can't beat it.
You can't touch this guy.
Round 4.
Oh my goodness.
He did it again.
Great hills.
Wow.
Looks like distinct hills.
2.5
Maybe
damage.
These players know it. Looks like we're gonna be back in Mexico, presumably.
What is this? Mexico? But it's got to be up by Monterrey, right? This is where it gets really high up.
Or CDMX.
Yeah,
Looks
CDMX,
like
that's what I meant.
could not.
And these commentators know exactly as well, don't they? They're just as good in a way, aren't they? They're really good.
We decide if the other guy's close. That's how it feels every single time. So he'll get to come in basically to the same area, just southeast so far.
Oh, what am I
in
doing?
Mexico. And is he sitting on the thing again? He is.
Consistent.
Oh,
Can
wow.
he do this every time, man? MK was playing just as fast versus everybody else. But even on his fast guesses, he was closer when everybody else had more time.
Round 5.
This is a next
It's
level of
giving
poker.
MK the US seeds, but Blinky does not care.
Oh, this is True Detective Season 1, isn't it?
Round 5.
Triple
But
damage.
Once we get into these multis now, this is where things get interesting.
So do they get a chance to look around them and then they show the start of the round and then they go? So they look and then they go.
No, just yet.
He's going
24
Illinois instant
early,
send.
round 3, up by Chicago. MK
I
finds it.
think it's not Illinois here, though.
Yeah, but look, he puts his hand on his cheek. I don't know if he's happy with that.
Oh.
Will
Virginia.
Blinky join him? Oh, Virginia. Is it going to
Probably,
be
I think
Virginia?
it's a better guess. I think it's a better guess. Is it?
Oh,
Yes.
he feels like it is as well.
Wow.
Is that the first round done? It is. MK, you're out of here.
Flawless.
Oh, for goodness sake. I need to fix my...
Man,
I need to fix my stream.
Blinky playing just as fast as MK, and in that round, even faster.
We'll see you soon, Midnight. Going for dinner, it's 8:51 in India. Oh, well. Yeah, it's 1:20 in the morning here. I've got to go in about 10 minutes. But no, dude, Midnight, I'll wait till you come back. I'll wait till you come back and then I'll sign off, okay? I promise. No, the spectators get to look not the... Oh, the spectators are looking not the competitors, and then the round starts, and then they go. Okay, cool. I thought it was kind of like, have you... The casters look at it. Have you ever seen the speed cubing? Like, you know, Rubik's Cube? Have you seen those championships? So, like, they get to pick it up and look at it, and then they put it down, and then they go. It's really interesting. I love that. I think it's really cool. Okay, cool. Let's do this. Should we watch a bit more, or do you want to play? Does anyone want to play again, or do you want to keep watching? I'm learning. This is crazy. All I'm learning is how these guys can smash. Oh, I used to be a speed cuber. Nice. Cool, man. What's your PB? What's your PI? What's your best for a 3x3? If that's okay to ask. You want to watch? Yeah, it's like watching one of those, like watching a noob react to, you know, or like, yeah, I'll react, man. I'll react. Jeez, this is amazing.
Fencing and Blinky agrees.
New Zealand, South Island. How can
we
they
have
be this precise?
Coast inlet right here to our west. If
What?
Blinky finds it.
What's the inside of their brain
Wait
like?
for a second. Oh, he's trying to line up the 5K, isn't he? Whoa, he's found a dirt road on
He's
a
got
hill.
5K means maximum points, right? 8 seconds.
The two of them, Blinky is even.
That's incredible, man.
A couple of inches could make a bit of a difference. It's obviously just the first round. Why is it so intense?
They're really
MK's
thinking.
Right there with him, though. Both
Like they're
players
really
standing.
thinking about this one,
Wait,
hey?
did MK go south?
This one might just.
MK moved south.
Wait, what?
Who's right?
What?
Oh,
He
it's
went
Christchurch.
full on
Blinky
wild
picks up a
card.
decent amount of points. He's moved back.
That actually.
Who got it?
And Blinky's found
Oh,
Of course, he found the road.
He found the road.
4999. They've seen the landscape before. Oh, like the rolling. Okay.
Switch back last second there.
Oh my God! And it's for style points.
It's kind of like they've. Is it kind of like they funnel it in? They're like, oh, generally speaking, this kind of landscape means this continent or this country, and then they narrow it down from. That's so cool.
Let's talk about it. We're gonna be back in Europe here.
Oh man,
looks
this is
pretty-
amazing.
This be costly.
Bulgaria.
Bulgaria
Man,
is
does
the
he know
country
the
of
city?
choice.
Don't tell
Save
me
him,
that. Come
Wander,
on,
save him.
guys, scream if you love Bulgaria.
There's a Bulgarian flag, I guess.
Wait, have we done this one?
And wait, we see in Italy's.
Wait a second.
No, we haven't done this one.
Is that the right call?
He's found the city.
No, stop it!
Oh my god, 5K!
4,500 damage. Another 5.
Look at MK's face. He's like, man, you can tell. Oh, sometimes they just know exactly where it is. Oh my gosh.
Speed hasn't kicked in.
It's kind of like with your speed cubing, right? Like you know the you're like, oh, I know, this algorithm. I know this exact algorithm. That's great.
Already, that is so ridiculous.
I don't know what I'm talking about. I've never speed cubed before. I just like watching it.
Like,
That was as fast as an MK guess, but now we're talking
Okay.
about as fast and more accurate.
Oh. So guys, I'm gonna watch algorithms. Do you not say algorithms? What do you say? Like combinations or?
Okay, of course, this one is still no move. They're gonna be spin in two.
I don't fucking know, man. I'm sorry. I'm talking out my ass, really. I'm talking out my, I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh.
4.
wait,
Algs. Okay, cool.
Has he found a diamond in the rough?
Wait, I think that-
How's the latency, by the way, guys?
Clue?
Oh, no.
Is it possible?
Make it stop, Plonk.
Poland!
Make it stop.
Poland! MK!
Oh. What?
Pay for that.
What?
He'll pay
Oh,
for
poor
it.
MK.
He
Oh.
can't afford the debt. MK down 0-2.
this is one of those dominant performances I've ever seen.
Look at him. He's got the cold, dead eyes of a killer, but like in the best way. Oh, and he knows he's rocked up. He's arrived. That's like me playing with you guys. Pardon me. Bagel and Sefik, you guys are Blinky, and I'm MK, except I'm like the poor man's MK. Oh, man.
This is the length of 2 Counter-Strike rounds and is over.
Oh, my gosh.
This is a
MK shivering his timbers. Yar, matey. Hey, I've got a dad joke for you about pirates. You want to hear it? What is a pirate's favorite letter of the alphabet? What's a pirate's favorite letter of the alphabet?
Guessing so quickly on those last
Yeah.
few rounds. It's a game where 6,000 HP feels like 60.
Blinky has 10 more rounds to his name, and then he's a GeoGuessr World Cup champion.
S? S. Everybody say S, but it actually be the C.
Now we've got some very valuable signage going on. Bottom corner of Slovenia. It looks like here for MK as he comes in quick, but just because it's quick, it doesn't mean that it is.
Usually students, when I ask them that, they say, "Oh, R," and I say, "R." No, it'd be the C.
Could be wrong country challenge.
Yeah,
It's Slovenia.
Oh, it's Slovenia. Okay, MK.
Yep, that's the same reaction that I get usually. People just go,
Points we've seen Blinky lose in the,
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, I missed that one.
No
Okay,
kidding.
I'm watching.
Yeah.
we saw him.
MK looks scared.
Game 5.
Yeah, Blinky
Maybe it
has
was reverse.
he has
But
dragged
MK's so good though.
down. Okay.
They're both so
Got
good.
some Cyrillic on the board.
Round 2 will put us in Ukraine here. We do have red cards in 3. Urban.
So they can
Ukraine.
tell from the Cyrillic, the type
Blinky
of
can
Cyrillic.
Also read Cyrillic.
Okay.
MK, I'm not too sure.
Sometimes MK is
Area
like
code.
he's like One Punch Man. The way that he comes in.
You doubt
Absolutely
MK has any
can't even see it
emotions.
on his face, but he comes through just so fast. And
Oh,
furiously
man.
that
I would. Do you mean like? Okay, I don't want to ask. He must be lab mate or something. Oh man, yeah. But Blinky's not reacting either. Or maybe he's covering his mouth up so no one can see him smiling.
is still quite a ways
Oh.
away. You know, you can't really drive that quickly to this location from where MK is. You
Blinky.
might want to fly towards Blinky, man.
Getting southern
Even when he's wrong, he's better.
Even when he's wrong, he's better. MK and Radu collabing. I'll have to check him out. I've never seen any of them.
Exactly.
Obviously.
3.
Round 3.
As our Blinky
Okay.
says to himself, I am not
Lock in,
impressed by your
guys. Lock in.
performance.
Come on.
MK can't pull this back.
All right. Let's see.
It's unbeatable. He's made it this far.
Come on, man.
We have white car. When you have white car in South America,
Yeah.
it's either Bolivia, Peru.
I think we deserve a Bolivia round. Come on. Whoa.
Is Bolivia
Dead
easy?
dead
Wow.
Center.
It's kind of small points usually.
That 10 seconds
But
can be like 100 for Blinky,
Blinky knew the
man.
city.
Like,
Oh!
shut up.
Do.
Oh!
I just,
How?
he didn't even finish zooming. There's no shot. What are we witnessing?
Is he always this good? Like, is
What
he having a
level of
good day,
prodigy
or is
that we
he?
have here?
Is this just a really good day for him, or is he always like this?
How many players are like Blinky out there? Maybe none.
And this map again put him into an urban location with all the information he needs.
Oh my
You
gosh.
have a lead.
Succeed.
And you can be a bit closer.
Jeez.
And he knows.
This
He
quick.
knows.
He's
He
got
knows.
the microscope
He
out.
knows.
He's turning the dial.
Oh wait, no, he doesn't like his guess.
What? Oh.
He's changing it.
But maybe he's just.
Oh, he doesn't like it.
Or something. That's not a good guess for him.
But we got some weird body language out of Blinky.
MK's going right
coming
there
in
with
from
him.
behind. He seems to be on the same sort of track mind here.
A good day for the best. Oh, look at that. 4974. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Yeah. Oh man. He is the best, but this was definitely a good day for them. This is a robotic performance, but players can't be this good all the time. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's the same in running. Yeah, like I for years, obviously, as a teenager, I like when I was representing my state and sometimes Australia, yeah, I was so into it. I'd watch TV. I'd watch like my favorite runners on TV, and like yeah, there's the best, but then there's the best when they're having the best day of their life, and it's just like watching. It's like watching God. It's amazing. It's incredible.
Oh my God.
Now he's giving him.
He knew the Peruvian municipality. Wow.
He's close though. MK reached the guess
Blinky,
without
oh,
sign.
no, this is dangerous. Obviously, MK knows that this is a really, really powerful region for Blinky. Any round could be the last.
Oh, that's pretty close.
And Blinky, of course, is still a little bit close.
Hey, Bagel, you, I watched your video. Did you see me? I commented on it. I watched your, was it Slovenia municipalities. It was amazing. Yeah, I was really, yeah, you know what I liked the best? At the end where you were just like, I'm still going to count it because, fuck it. Because like, if I have to do this every time, I'm going to just like, what did you say? Like halfway through, you're like, if I have to change it, if I have to start every time I have to change a spelling, I'm just going to go out of my fucking mind. And I was like, fuck yeah, man. That's so cool. That's so true.
So why is it so quick? Why is
We
it
have
so
the follow car here.
both-
In
they
Mombasa,
both
we
know
have palm tree.
Never let perfection get in the way of progress.
These guys
Mombasa.
are professional stalkers the way they
But Blinky wants to go for the
zoom in
south points.
quickly.
He's going for the south points.
Oh.
Oh wait, could be more north.
They're literally nuts to butts right now.
Bagel, man. Fuck Slovenian municipalities. Yeah, man. It looks so tough. I was like, when you chunked it up, you said you started with like small areas and then you worked away to the bigger. Sorry, we were watching this, but like you said, you started with small areas and then you put those areas together like a puzzle and like made the whole country eventually. Like, how many municipalities per section did you start with? Like 10, or because like, how many are there even? There's like 100 and there's so many.
Oh, no, we're not talking about Idaho, Landers. We're talking about New Mongolia.
New Mongolia.
Okay, here we go.
Did Blinky learn New Mongolia? This just dropped.
Oh, it just dropped. It could be the final
looks like
round.
he did,
Of course he
but
did.
MK also probably did.
Yeah, they're both looking.
30. That's incredible. And how, like, yeah, like on average, like what, half a day per, or like half a day per 30?
Can he find it? He has a feeling that he's been here
They're
before.
both on the road.
Deja vu for the French player.
Like how long for each section?
And he's
Oh,
he
MK,
didn't.
He switched right
the
off.
comeback.
And that's one
Boost.
more day for MK.
Oh man,
Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
I really like when people, like, you know, he's getting beaten pretty badly, but like he's just not giving up. He's just not giving up. He's got resilience, man. He's bouncing.
Back. 3 more rounds. Round 8.
You could learn 100 in a day, but that would just kill me, so I do like 50 to 60. 50 to 60 in a day is still crazy, man. Hey, Midnight, how was your dinner? Are you still chewing your food? You were really quick, man.
Thought he was right on it. The new coverage helped him out a bit.
So, to fill you in, Midnight, MK is getting his ass handed to him, man. And Blinky's just like, he just doesn't even react. He's just crazy. Neither does MK. They're just like, they're locked in, man.
But how much do you want to do
These
that?
are round.
You're full. Nice. What did you have for dinner, man?
You can see in real time that MK is starting to change up
Just
his
clicks
strategy,
downtown Riga.
being a little bit more careful, dropping it on Riga. Dropping it on Riga, but will it be dropped on his head? Blinky, is there a chance for him to punish? And he's going a little bit more.
Oh.
Round 630, and we are still living.
How is he still going?
MK
Wow.
is still living.
Round 9.
Dead man walking. Surely Blinky doesn't win. Like, surely MK doesn't win. I'd love to see him come back and win, though.
You.
Lock in, Landers. 4,000 points. If it goes
Roti and beans and potatoes. Man, that sounds delicious. I love roti. And some rice. Yeah, always rice. Like, I try, if I'm having, like, beans and potatoes, if I'm having, like, roti, sorry, I'm having beans. Sorry, rice. Sorry, I'm
Take off into the daytime sun.
good on you, man. Dinner's good.
MK slowly starting to leave that area. Which
I don't even make any sense anymore. I'm just so excited. Bagel's, like, laughing, man. Yeah, roti's amazing, hey.
he knows one small mistake.
My favorite naan, though, I know this roti and naan, not the same, but like, you know Peshwari naan?
World Cup championship.
he's going
It's my favorite.
How are we feeling about that?
area code.
Area code.
MK has the area code.
Oh, who studied more? That might be the question. Who's seen it before?
Blinky got the area code. Does he know the city's area code?
Oh, and Blinky starts to become a bit more
If he
zoned
finds
in.
the city, he wins.
Turning that microscope. 5 seconds remaining here.
Oh,
as
5
Blinky
seconds.
starts
Do
to
it.
creep farther
Do it.
and farther north. There is a discrepancy.
MK.
And MK stays alive again.
MK, holding on.
Oh.
Mad
And
respect.
stays
Look at this
alive.
guy.
Makes this game
So you got me I'm like jumping around in my seat.
If you
This
are
is
just
crazy.
watching for the first time,
This is
As
crazy.
we climb up the rounds, so does the damage multiplier. Now we're on round 10. Even though that's 46 points of health, any small mistake, any guess like this in the following round will be MK winning.
It is like speed cubing in a way, man, because like, yeah, it doesn't even look like they're thinking about it. It looks like they're just like their hands moving and they're not even thinking. You know what I mean? Like, it's the same as in speed cubing. It just doesn't look like you're thinking while you're doing it. It's amazing to watch, eh?
Closer.
He's wondering. I'll show the crowd.
I'm gonna show this to my classes like before we play.
Let's
Do
do
we
it.
get ooze? Do we get Oz? Do we get ooze? Round 10 is
Let's reveal.
the UK.
Whoa, bruv.
Not the ideal way to end it.
Midnight, you're saying you lived in Australia between the age of 4 until now? Yeah, the pattern recognition, Bagel. Yeah. Like it's the same kind of thing here, isn't it? Like I was saying, like they're like, oh, general area, specific area. But they're not even looking at like street names, it doesn't look like, but they can tell the street.
MK came back. Oh my God. He actually did it. He came back on 46 points.
Yeah, man, Australia rocks at cricket. We're not always the best, but usually we are the best. Oh, so that's round 2.
And if you were wondering, that is WorldGuessr.
And that's exactly what he needed.
Already today, so many fabulous games to watch, but now this final at least
Oh.
goes to a 4th match.
Wow. To a 4th match and we're starting. Has he already won, though?
Yeah, and
great
you know,
points.
we actually haven't seen it so far.
India's got an amazing cricket team too, though. Like, it's amazing. It's amazing. It's a best of 5, and the first to 3 wins it all. Oh, so if he wins this one... No, but isn't this round 4? Are they going to play all round... Do I watch cricket? Not anymore. My father used to watch... We used to watch it with my father when we were young. Very young. Whoa. That was pretty close. That one was pretty close. Yeah, I used to watch cricket, but I used to watch it a long time ago. I'm talking like my favorite player was Shane Warne, and also Steve McGrath. Steve McGrath was yeah. There's even a song. Have you heard the song about Steve McGrath? Ooh, Steve McGrath. I said, ooh, Steve McGrath. No? And my favorite Indian player is probably, yeah, I mean, you're going to think I'm really, like, unoriginal, but my favorite Indian player is Tendulkar. Like, he's just so good. But I haven't watched it since probably about 2005. It's been a long time, man. It's been like 20 years.
Damage. Looking like death by 1,000 paper cuts if MK isn't careful. A couple of punches.
Do you watch cricket?
And if it makes a misstep as we climb in the rounds, he's going to have a broken rib. It's going to be very difficult.
Round 3.
Towards the end of this game, the consistency is still there.
What am I looking at?
Are you kidding me?
What
Take
is
Kono, my
this?
friends.
There's nothing there. Oh, the people in the crowd are laughing too.
Is this where corn comes from?
I don't know.
Okay.
What are they gonna do?
All right. Well, it's nice,
Let's see what they do.
For once we're equals.
I don't know what this is. Okay, let's talk through it though.
No reaction.
Don't know.
No reaction. This round, look at this.
Trees look
Yeah,
like they
bagel.
could be-
Yeah.
They have this
I was not even
kind of
born.
trees.
Oh man, you're making me feel old. That's
I'm gonna
okay.
make a bad guess.
That's okay. I'm glad you're younger than that because that means you've got a long life ahead of you. That's great, man.
I've never seen
That's good.
I mean, he actually put the
Oh.
camera on a tractor, didn't he?
Do you play? What do you play? I didn't ask you, Midnight. What do you play? What sport do you play? Oh, look at this.
Well, MK, he didn't lock it, but he did drop it
I like
inside of
Where in
Brazil.
do you go?
I mean, this could be where I come from. This is so hard. That literally could be in Australia. That could be Australia. It's the right dirt. It's the right field.
Educated guess here.
But-
inside of Brazil.
Some of those trees don't grow where I come from.
They don't. They both obviously don't seem to know exactly where they are.
It could be.
There really isn't a road to line this up. I don't know how they're gonna pull this off.
Oh, they're
It would
saying
be
Brazil.
Incredible.
This could be big points for
This
someone,
could be
though.
incredible.
This could be big points for someone
If they-
potentially.
And we'll see.
Yeah,
because
that's. Oh, what if
we're
one of
here
them's
on
in the wrong
round
country?
three. MK starts to change up his guess a bit.
Yes, Amazon.
And they are splitting up. and it's-
Oh.
Oh my
and
god!
Brazil is a big play.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Woo!
that is a
Yeah.
powerful hit.
Oh my God.
And
What a
he just
comeback.
moved up. He was down
Oh.
Blinky, and he started to move his pin upwards.
Look at that.
Round 4.
Crazy.
I mean, how are you? That's a real that separates the two, doesn't it? That's crazy. Football. Do you mean soccer? Like soccer football or rugby football?
5 MK. Can he get stronger by the round?
Oh.
Blinky. There's pressure on him. He's got his playlist going. He's trying to stay focused.
Both players probably end
MK smiling like the goat he is. Yeah, man. He knows. He knows how important that is. That was incredible.
Okay, but you know, I've
Maybe
seen
near Bari. I
some
don't know.
weird. We saw Philippines on Italy once. We have seen some weird things happening, and even within Italy, this enormous boot, there's a lot of room to make a mistake. So
He's
up far
hedging.
north,
He's
hedged.
water hedging.
He water hedged.
He's hedging.
He's hedging.
Oh,
This is
on
Sardinia
Corsica.
and The boot.
Is that Corsica?
Both players.
The island?
Both players
A
water
water
hedge.
hedge? No way. Yeah.
No, he's on land.
To
Going
what
Sicily.
land? Wait, he doesn't
Sicily.
he doesn't want to get on a boat. Blinky wants to stay on land. He wants to stay dry.
Oh,
and he
who got further?
literally
Who got closer?
actually cashed out from that.
Oh, so
Closer in water.
close.
It works.
Soccer.
Wow.
Yeah, sorry, man. Yeah, sorry, Midnight. I know that's a bit of that can be a rude question to ask because my dad was English when he was alive, and he he used to get really mad when I'd call it soccer. But in Australia, we call it soccer. Unless you live down near Melbourne and the southern states, then it becomes football again. Yeah. Oh, that's cool, man. What position do you play? I was always defender. I was always left fullback.
I feel like it's
Both
actually
players
going
on
to
the
come
same road.
through.
Both
He
players on the
instantly
same road.
walks in.
Look how close they are on the same road.
Are we going to get the 10K on this round? Is these going to top each other in this moment? Looking at the ground instantly, going for the Plonk, letting the time remaining.
Sefik, man, you're dead ass, eh? Like, look at you. Look. I'm just scrolling up the chat. When's the last time you talked? When's the last time you talked? And then you come in at the very end just to remind me how wrong I was. That's so funny. Yeah, guys, I'll have to catch you up later. I want to watch this.
My God.
Sefik, man,
Round 6, what is
you're
it?
fucking
I mean,
hilarious, man.
Sitting in the green room before this game started, it's like, oh, this is a cool matchup.
Oh, man.
What the hell? Is that Despicable Me?
Is that one of the purple minions? Oh, he's upside down. Nice. What the hell?
I feel like I'm standing on my head right now. Come on. What are they going to think of this?
3.5x damage. You ignore it. That's what you think of it. It does not mean anything here.
Okay, but I saw Swirling.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
What's that?
They both clue in. At least there's something here to work with.
This could be game. Does he know the city?
What?
Does Blinky know?
Kazan here for Blinky as he comes
No.
down. They're really close together.
Oh.
They're really close together, but Blinky needs
Blinky.
to be closer.
18.
18. Woo! They just want to amp up the damage. And
Crazy.
amp up the atmosphere.
What a comeback. Surely he can't win. Oh. Go MK.
Launders.
Go Blinky.
The ante's high.
Ante's so high.
Oh,
Oh, you play
I
midfield.
can't
Nice.
believe MK has made even this kind of recovery so far into game.
You have to be so fit to be mid, man. You have to be so fit. Lots of backwards and forwards, hey. I know that you have to run like in a competitive game. You have to run multiple kilometers, right? And when I used to do the beep test, have you ever heard of the beep test, a fitness test? The fittest people in our region when we used to do competitions were soccer players, were football players. Yeah, so fit, man, so fit.
After just playing his last match, quadruple damage.
We're on a dirt road.
Even a 200-point discrepancy could be the
Sefik,
end
man.
of
Like 2024 copyright.
Sefok.
Europe.
I like Sefik. It's cool, man.
For sure in Europe, but we must go more northern, right? We must be going more northern.
More northern. Where do they think they are? Where do they think they are? They're looking a lot at
Trees are
the
getting taller. It looks like this place could have a cold winter. That's how I feel, but
looking at the ground, right? The soil. He's looking at the position, like the sky.
Poland.
and there
Oh,
it
he's
is.
made a move.
Yeah.
He's looking at the
Oh,
types of
we get
trees.
Polish bowls sometimes. We have Polish trees here for MK. He's going to the top.
Polish
as well.
trees.
This is
He's just
no
saying these are
hedge.
Polish trees. He
This
just
guy
knows.
commits every single round.
Yeah, it's like you guys were saying, like he's just vibing it. Bagel, they're vibing this. I mean, maybe they're not. Maybe they're just like,
Take a punish.
He's going northern.
these guys are superhuman, eh? They're freaks. This is amazing. This is amazing.
He
He can't get it,
staring
he gets
at
here.
an NPC. If he's not careful,
He's right there with him.
and he's right there with them.
Oh.
And he's
Oh.
only getting nearer. And MK, he's actually a little bit closer. Wait a second.
No.
524.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, man.
Oh.
That was tough. Pure vibes. Yeah, man. Like when I kept...
Right now.
When I saw him like repeatedly, MK was like repeatedly zooming into the dirt, into the ground, and then zooming into the building, and then the trees, then the dirt, then the buildings. I was like, man, he's just like, yeah. Of three times in a row, the English language is weird. What? What do you mean, man? Sorry?
My God.
Is this Middle Earth?
Whoa, that place looks like the surface of
No.
Mars. That's crazy.
4.5x damage. Blinky has the advantage with India. Northern India.
Oh my God.
MK.
Wait, they both.
They're- It's northern.
3 in a row.
Northern India
Mm.
mountains here.
Tell me how they both seen this. We got MK looking at the
This is new.
Your message
coverage.
above.
trademarks. He's confirmed. Vodka here for MK.
Is this it?
And he'll
Nothing
drop
much
it
to
and
go
just
off
be
of.
content. Blinky.
They're close enough.
Every guess, Blinky, it's got to be right on
Is
the
it close
button.
enough? Will he move
Hedging
more south?
is-
If it's not perfect, it's not good enough.
Yeah.
And good enough isn't.
We do have a
Be
weird
careful,
language.
Blinky.
It's
What
really
have you
true.
got for us?
Like,
Oh!
oh,
We've got a careful Blinky.
oh
Is that
man.
any amount of damage that matters? Oh, 1K.
I keep mixing them up. I keep thinking MK is blue, but yeah, no. Off of off, off of off, off of off, off of off of. Yeah, sometimes it's and that's especially in America they tend to leave off the last bit. Yeah, Northern India be looking crazy. Yeah, there's so much there, isn't there? There's so much variation. It's crazy, man. Big country. Big country. Yeah, big points. Let's see round 9. Yeah, English is crazy, man. And teaching it to people. What am I trying to say here? When I worked in England, I was working as a teacher aide, not like a teaching assistant, not a teacher. And it was before I went back to university to become a teacher. And some of the trying to teach English in England is really difficult because the variety of accents and local dialects is crazy, man. Like crazy. And trying to teach phonics, like the sounds of words, is so difficult because the accents are so different wherever you go. Oh, they've got not much to go. They look like they're taking a bit of time here, aren't they?
700 HP.
Yeah, Worcestershire versus Gloucestershire. Yeah. And you don't say if you're saying it like with the King's English, like the fancy English, then you wouldn't even say sheer, you'd say sh, and it yeah, and Gloucestershire should be Gloucestershire. It's just so weird, man. But it's Worcestershire and Gloucestershire.
And MK settle on their locations far enough apart that this should determine the victor.
Heaven Jammu, Jammu or Jammu, Kashmir. I know Kashmir like from the clothes, and it apparently is beautiful.
66 health for MK.
Like the area, I've heard that the area of Kashmir is beautiful, and it has a really interesting history. I can't remember why I know that, but apparently it has teaching Indian history is so hard for me because I don't know where to start. Sometimes it's just so amazing. Like there's so much there.
And this is it. Someone wins. Blanky wins. Here we go. The NMPZ.
MK says you come at the king, you best not miss.
Round 10 is
Ooh.
what?
What the hell?
That's why, because of the conflict. Yeah. An interesting present. Do you mean Kashmir, the fabric?
This is Brazil.
Like the clothing?
But probably not. I don't think. Maybe.
Extremely mountainous.
Probably just Mexico here. We have the antenna on the car. That's why we found in Mexico, Brazil.
Wow.
Oh, because of the antenna on the car. Did they look at? Hang on. Did they look at the antenna? I didn't even catch them looking.
What the hell is this?
Did they look at the car?
It comes down to this.
The world's smallest waterfall.
It's either Mexico.
The region.
Can you tell me if there's?
Oh, I see what you mean, and as in the present, like now. Yeah.
Extremely mountainous.
Probably just
Yeah, the
Mexico.
conflict
We
is
have the
it's
antenna on the car.
it's
That's why
very
we found
complex
it.
by the sounds of it. I don't know much about it, but I know that
Mexican
it's been
back
going
there.
on a while.
This is
Yeah.
Western.
Man, you can throw at these
I
guys.
think.
Get blown over
This
by
is it.
Tell me if I'm wrong. Always tell me if I'm wrong. I need to learn. Oh, that was crazy.
I can't tell you. The Plonks will have to speak for themselves.
Oh, is that right, man? That's
A similar region.
that's terrible.
This is where it all gets decided. They cannot survive.
That sucks.
A multiplier this big. And MK is sitting on it.
We're going in.
Wait, what was that? What was that result?
A multiplier this big.
Oh my gosh. MK.
Damage. And we're going to NFPZ.
Oh my gosh.
You cannot sweep. You cannot write a script out of this.
Oh man, what a comeback. He looks. Oh, I can't tell what he's thinking. He could be happy or he could be sad. I don't know what he's thinking.
HP twice.
Yeah, he was so close, man.
He said, "Don't call it a comeback." He said, "I'm so cooked."
He took so long to warm up, like, not warm up, but you could be winning and then just lose like in one turn, man. This is crazy. This is crazy.
I don't know, bro.
I said when I was gonna.
It's like in running, like you could be winning and then trip over, and in the time it takes you to stand up again and keep on running, you're already behind by like 30 meters. It's crazy.
If there was ever a
This is exciting.
be this one.
This is so
Dude, I don't even
exciting.
know what to say.
Oh.
This, from what we've seen today, this is anyone's game.
Anyone's
Wonders.
game.
Yeah, that's it. I'm going to become pro at age 37. That's it. I'm doing it. Oh, yeah. You know who would be pretty cool at this? Like, You know, like London taxi drivers, they have to learn, part of their exam is they have to be able to get through London without using a GPS. And apparently their brain, this is old news now, but yeah, their brain has to have like all these extra neural connections so that they can memorize the map of London in their head. So I wonder how they'd go with this.
We've got a Game 5 NMPZ, MK versus Blinky. Let's run it.
What is this, by the way?
You're saying it's unfair because of it's like a knockout system, it's like a street fighting game, isn't it? Really, yeah.
Statement, but they're both going in
Mexico.
for Mexico.
Like it's about how quickly you lose your points, not gain your points. Yeah, I get what you mean.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh no, maybe there's another.
It makes for really good TV.
Looking at a Oaxaca drop here
Oh,
from Blinky.
here we go.
MK sitting just nearby him. Still decently far away, of course. Oh my God.
Oh, what was that?
Mexico on Ghana.
Oh
That's
dear.
content.
Oh well. They're both just like, okay, they're both just shaking their head.
Oh,
Some taxi driver uploaded videos of London GeoGuessr and obviously knew the places. Yeah. Yep.
hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly right, man. Yeah, it would be really cool. Pros make blunders. Yeah, of course, man, of course. Oh, fire.
Oh wait, Thailand?
Yeah.
Wait, northern
monk,
Thailand.
it's monk.
You would go up where Blinky is. Would you go
I
even
like it,
higher
but
there?
you never know in this map.
So there's always the monks at Chiang Rai, obviously.
on.
Stay over in the east slightly, and are pretty much splitting the difference here. 400 health points, though. That's actually not small for a second round.
Guys, I have no idea if I'm even going to be able to like upload this video like after it's a stream because like am I allowed to watch this? Like do we have to critique it? I don't even know how fair use works. I don't know.
He could be the only person to have taken down Blinky so far.
I don't care. I'm going to keep watching. This is so much fun.
NMPZ. Let's start.
Whoa, mountains in
What
the
is
distance.
this
We
video?
are
Okay.
scanning some locations now.
What am I looking at?
Okay.
It's like South America, maybe? No.
It could be South
A
America.
lot of these spots, we're not getting any road lines, so
This
we're
map
relying
is so
on-
hard.
Yeah, so
For
What
those watching,
is
not every
this?
location is equal. Blinky is confused.
we're not getting any road lines. We're just looking off into the distance, seeing the mountains. Of course, you can get the hemisphere, you can get the general region, but still there's.
I don't know. I almost wanted to go Malay, and then I wanted to go Peru, and then I wanted to go.
Obviously,
Oh,
easy, folks. They can't
that's
even spin
pretty
around in this
funny.
position.
Okay,
They literally
we
to
have
stare at
different
this.
guesses, Paula.
Oh my God.
Where's Blinky?
MK is floating.
Where's Blinky?
MK is floating. He's going for a hedge. He's trying to go.
Oh, sorry.
somewhere
I
that's-
just gotta watch this, but that's so funny, man.
He's hedging like 4 countries.
No,
That's a thick accent with double C. Oh yeah.
rotation of ice. This time, will it kick in? Blinky.
Who's right?
Oh,
So
my
far apart.
gosh.
If one person is right, this could be a 2-round game from now.
And that broke national news. Oh. Oh.
1,800 points.
Smashed
again.
it.
Oh my God, 3,600.
Smashed it.
Whoa. Whoa.
Ops. Ops.
Now, obviously, that could have been.
Oh,
it.
man.
He went Peru.
But just
Oh,
that's
jeez.
How do you go Peru on that? That's insane.
That is so ridiculous.
That's crazy, man. The
Ecuador
difference is crazy.
wins points
That's a
for
huge
Blinky,
advantage, eh?
wins Peru.
Round 4. Let's keep it going.
My
On this
goodness.
map,
Yeah, so in the yeah, about English dialects in a few years ago in the national matriculation exam here, sorry, it's really late, exam here, it broke news as a lot of students misheard hall as whore. Yeah, because if you said like hall, it's like in England, you would actually, a lot of people would say, yeah, let's go to the all. And they'd also, let's go to the all, then we go visit the all. Like it would sound so similar. Yeah, I can see. Yeah. Oh, the video said something like she rented the hall to be used at adults' parties and kids' parties. Oh my God. No way. Like, as a teacher, like that's hilarious, man. Because sometimes you say things and and you hear yourself saying it, and then the kids laugh, and then you laugh, and then you just like, okay, guys, brain break, time for a break. Let's do something for a second. Like, and I can just imagine that happening.
Someone check on Geo.
does Blinky know the mountain? Both players going down.
Oh my God, that's super quick. Happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, what's happening? What is happening?
Drops his
Locked
bomb.
in. Are they both locked in?
Blinky sitting right near him, but it's a massive, vast country with a lot of places to go. This could be farther than it looks. We'll have to see.
Ooh, Blinky has it.
It's up in the north, and luckily,
So close.
luckily for MK, Blinky didn't find it.
MK, you gonna get it?
Round 6.
Don't tell me.
We're
Don't tell me.
We've got a potential of 4 rounds max now after this.
This is it, round 6. What do we have? Let's look together. Round 6.
Reveal it.
There's even, and like that gets even more confusing because you've got this word here, hoary, which just means grayish white. Like gray, like hoary old cobwebs. Or if you say that woman has hoary old hair, or hoary hair, which means, like it's not nice hair. Or you say like that apple, that's a hoary apple. And it doesn't mean like prostitute. It means, like it just means bad, old and bad, not bad looking. Crazy, man. Yeah, English is crazy, man. Yeah, and also as well as that, but no. What about German? In German, there's Nacht, nighttime. Nacht is night, like nighttime, and Nacht is naked, right? Nacht und Nacht.
East, and this time they cannot spin around. MK, is this what he was built to do?
I like it.
Oh my God!
I like it.
It's basically touching Japan here. Near Sapporo, he's so far east.
It's Russia.
It's Russia.
Blinky doesn't know.
Blinky doesn't know.
He could be wrong.
He hasn't opened the map just yet. MK.
No, he's going Argentina.
The world.
Oh!
Oh my God, MK.
No.
That's 200
Oh, he's.
damage.
Is that emotion I see in his face?
That was the chance of a lifetime. The round where it could have all ended in favor.
Game. Where Orlando went.
Oh my God. Wow, that.
Do you think it would be harder when there's like the whole world watching you? Maybe, I don't know. I love it how you're like, nah, man, they're dead. They're smashed. Don't do it.
What have we got? I mean, this looks like 4K.
You both goats. Why aren't you guys versing each other at the World Championships? I expect that in 2025, man.
Don't make me scream.
Okay, we have MK going
Oh,
to the area.
instant. Oh, man.
When's 2025?
Does Blinky go
This
to
guy
the area?
took
Oh yeah, we saw it. It's like 100 days away.
Yep.
He's running around the octagon, shaking his shoulders.
Oh,
He's ready
oh.
for a bout. Blinky up close once again. MK needs to hold on every point of.
Oh, it's already been.
And this time, it looks like he might.
Oh.
232 back.
Launders.
But
How long we got to go?
3
Guys,
rounds left.
3.
so pretty much straight after this, I'm going to go. But I can't not watch the end of this now. We've got like 7 minutes left. Come on, man. More knowledge you have, the more complex the problem. Yeah, that's exactly right. I tell kids all the time, yeah, the more you know, the more that you understand you don't know. And it's like this impossible contradiction. Look at those eyes.
U.S.
Or Canada, probably the US.
Although, didn't a rapper say, "Mo money, mo problems"?
Remember, zone down.
More knowledge, more problems.
North, Blinky. Where will you go?
Wait a second.
Bagel, 2050.
Penn State.
Pennsylvania.
It's very fast. Outside.
Yeah, Bagel, 2050. You'll be like 30 years old. Yeah.
He may have so rode a bike down
I'll be
this
dead.
day.
I'll be like so old, man.
Deja vu against the French player Blinky. Is he close enough? You gotta believe that he's accurate. And oh my God, it's
Oh.
actually off by Philly Streets. Oh, but it's still 600 points.
Yeah. Nice.
Imagine if MK got a Pittsburgh guess and clutched it.
So close.
Round 9.
Oh, absolutely, we're not ready for that. Okay.
Okay.
All right, folks.
Guys,
Oh, it's the second to last.
here we say there's so much tension you could cut the air with a knife.
Did we get to Blinky?
Or you say you could cut the air with a knife. There's so much tension here.
Or is it
This is
Pete?
crazy, man. This is crazy. Ah. Sorry, my Australian accent's coming out of me. Come on, you bastards. Come on. Woo.
Serious. No, that is a small rural town.
Okay, right.
He's counting the flags.
Does
the
the
last
Frenchman
time
know
that
it?
he saw it.
Right.
He was there.
He saw the French flags. Yeah.
He knows it. He wins.
No.
If Blinky knows it, he wins. MK could be the exact same position in a foreign country where he's not comfortable.
Is he done? He's done. Blinky. He got it. Yeah, it's hard, man. If you're not from Europe, it's really hard to tell. Sorry, I'm talking so loud. I'm so excited. Oh, that was intense, man. That was like back and forth, the pull and the push. Whew, I can see why they choose that format for the World Championship. Yeah, midnight, all European country. When I went to England the first time, I got lost. I used to go running in the countryside and through towns and stuff, and like, I'd just get lost. Like, I'd have to just like ask strangers like which way to go. I'd be like, where do I go? I see where you're coming. Yeah, I know. But then if you look at like maps of if you look at maps of Australia, if you go to Google Maps, yeah. If you literally just go to, it's going to my hometown, Townsville City. That's where I was born. Okay, cool. Well, I was born in Townsville, but I lived in the bush out here. Somewhere around here. Here somewhere. Anyway, but the yeah, like if you go into Australia, like I can see why people say that about our country as well. Like you got these vast tracts of. I guess they're not going to show you that, are they? Conjure boy. Yeah, like it all looks kind of the same as well. Like, yeah, you can get lost in Australia, but for different reasons. Yeah, like you could be 400 kilometers south, east, west, or north, or even 1,000 kilometers south of that, and it would look like that. It's crazy. Hiking there is called bushwalks. Yeah, man. Yeah, bushwalking. Yeah, bushwalk. Yeah, because this is the bush. Like if you just call like the wilderness, the forest is just called the bush. Yeah. It's weird, eh? Trying to explain it when I moved to England was pretty funny because people would ask me, "Have you got any other questions about Australian terms or anything like that?" There's always something weird about Australia. All right. Oh, Bagel's going. Actually, yeah, Bagel man, I gotta go too, eh? All right. Hey, GG man, thank you so much for the help and thank you for the tips. Thank you for all these tips. I'll probably sign off now too, guys. So yeah, this is I picked the right continent sometimes. I guessed every time, most of the time. I guessed mostly the correct end of the car, but I mean, I need to figure that one out a bit more. It doesn't make much sense to me at the moment. And I got these awesome clues with Seafolk, and I got a Seafolk special, a couple of those. I got one from Midnight, and I got a Bagel Delight or two. Thanks so much, guys. Yeah, man, I'll be there next time. Same thing, same time tomorrow. And then we'll see where we're going after that. All right, cheers, guys. Have a lovely night or morning or day. Don't stay up too late, midnight. All right, cheers, guys. Love your work.